All right, hey guys, it's me, Ditto, on the mic right now, and I'm here with my co-commentator, PJ, otherwise known as Infest.
Hey, what's up?
All right, and this match is going to be between T-Bird and Milo, or is it Miho?
Miho.
His tag goes as Miho, my bad. But T-Bird being a newcomer to the TRCC, he's an Inkling main from what I've seen so far.
Very excited to see him.
Yeah. It's nice to see new people. I mean, you know, we have a few people missing out today, or a few of our normals missing out, but, you know, it's always nice to see new people come to the scene.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also got to stream it. Pretty dope.
Yeah, exactly. He deserves to be on stream. His first stream should be on, or his first match here should be on stream.
Mm-hmm. I bet if I was, came here for the first time and I was on stream, I'd be shaking.
Oh, man.
So we're going game one?
Yeah, game one. I think they're done hand warming. You know, I've played for, I was just playing friendlies with T-Bird, and honestly, he's not half bad, so I kind of want to see, like, how he does today. I don't know. I could see him taking it over Miho. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I could also see it, but also a big part of Ultimate is matchups, and Diddy is, not really a common matchup, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, not
Inkling is absolutely a way more common matchup, so.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. Even if you, play online, you definitely see more Inklings than Diddies.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like I haven't seen an Inkling in months.
Yeah, I think so too, but even early game, you'd see a lot more, you know what I'm saying?
That's true, but early game meta, everybody was playing Inkling because they thought Inkling was broken. But that was before I got into competitive Smash, so I had no idea what a good Inkling looked like.
Yeah, and Miho has definitely played for quite a while, so he should know this. At least the, early game meta version of it, so it should be fun.
Didn't we have an Inkling in our region before?
Yeah.
Avenue, right?
Avenue, yep. She has since moved to Oregon.
Ah.
Killing it over there. Good for her.
Traitor.
Hey, but now we got T-Bird to replace, am I right?
That's fair. I mean,
yeah, actually. It's very cool. Oh, Miho taking the first stop.
I mean, 80% on T-Bird's end, so honestly, this isn't too bad, but, Miho's really good at holding his advantage state, especially because he just knows how to camp really well with Diddy, which isn't bad. You kind of need to know how to do that. Yeah, he's just playing safely right now, kind of not letting him get any hits in. I know T-Bird's looking for anything to close the stock off. Does he know how to hit the Booyah? Is that it?
Wow, that's actually nice.
Good job, T-Bird.
I'm surprised that actually connected and killed.
I know. It didn't look like Miho DI'd it at all though. I mean, then again, no matter what, the Booyah never looks like it's gonna kill, but it just will. But I don't know. He didn't go left or right when he went for the up throw. That's the thing I was looking at.
Matchup's really interesting because definitely Diddy and Inkling are kind of slimy characters trying to really hard to hit.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, using enough back airs with Inkling and you'll never get hit. That thing's like -3. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah, you're looking at framed earlier, weren't you?
It's like a -3 sword. That is not fun.
At least it's balanced by her not being able to kill too often. Booyah is really powerful, but aside from that, berries into smashes.
I mean,
I'd stay the rest of it. And then edge. Oh,
is that it?
Coming in. Speaking of berry to smash.
Imagine if backer could kill. If backer could kill,
it'd be messed up. It would actually messed up. Clean 40% just by getting off up airs.
Nice. I don't know. I like seeing the newcomers doing well. I love seeing that. But again, Miho, I don't know how he's going to close off stock, but he's going to be looking for down tilts right now to get it confirmed. And that ink is going to get him up, and he's going to get a lot of damage.
Yeah, really nice advantage right now. I don't think he's been hit that much. Oh,
smash.
Never mind.
Maybe we should be
another one coming in. Actually, looking this time nice. I was about to say Diddy can't really kill that much either, but, that's a lie, apparently.
I forget what frame that up smash even is. It's, super fast.
It's really good.
I want to say it's, frame 5? Maybe even faster, honestly.
Nice.
But Miho is tacking on the damage right back, what was that? Maybe 2 interactions, he got 50%. Diddy is crazy.
Almost even. We'll see if T-Bird can get the Booyah. Oh!
It's that percent. Oh! Yeah, this time he DIs. Okay.
Nice.
He was right at that
Good stuff.
Oh, back airs after back airs. I mean, this is just how you play safely around with Inkling, so, I mean...
Yeah, also, Milo not going to want to go in.
Oh, yeah,
especially because he's 100% banana out. Ooh, Inkling has banana. Might be bad.
Oh! Okay.
Could have done more.
Doesn't converge off the banana, but that's alright.
Able to go on stage because of it.
I consider this an even game right now. Let's just see who takes the last stock. That was almost a really scary.
Incredibly close edge guard.
Alright,
oh, wow. I'm so surprised that actually he didn't shield or, do anything for that.
I think he must have been trying to bait out an aggressive option. Are these all best of 5s today?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Game 1 going to T-Bird then.
Nice.
Can you talk about
I would like to talk about the darkness. There's a dark, that doorway is
door
terrifying. We don't know where it goes.
We don't have a setup in there, so there's nothing in there. The heater isn't even in that doorway, so like no one's gonna sit down like last time.
Nobody wants to go in there. We're all terrified. Devin went in there once and he hasn't come back since.
You don't notice how you don't see him in the background?
All right.
He's right there, but
All right. I think we're going. Are we going back to PS2?
nah, there's no way he's taking this much time to go
Oh,
back. Yeah.
town. All right. I wonder what T-Bird banned. I wonder what an Inkling bans.
I don't know. Honestly, these characters or stages that aren't for like my characters, I don't care most of the time.
I don't know. I usually just say no bans. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, so a lot of characters, it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
It's just like slight advantages, which
Plus-
sometimes is really, really, meaningful and matter.
Unless
But,
you play Mario.
yeah.
Unless you play Mario.
Then there's a massive advantage for some stages.
Anyway, starting off again. Good shoot, nobody's even getting like big combos, I'd say. They're just pressing their advantage.
Yeah.
And Miho getting a nice 60%.
Good old string into string.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, banana.
Gonna do a lot of good damage here.
Okay.
Uh-oh. 30 FPS gameplay.
Can we... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, after this game, we're gonna go ahead and... We'll see. Does it do that?
it? Does. Sometimes. It's kind of old. Oh god, like.
The magic capture card?
Ooh,
Oh, like-
that smash was definitely gonna take it out, but
Ooh, he's got his own booyah.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh, back air
okay.
coming in again, taking the first stock. He did a really good job of getting the first game, but now I think one game is enough to turn it around.
I don't know if Miho just hasn't figured out now, or if like this game just isn't in his favor. Maybe the momentum's just changing, but I don't know. They were like fairly even, I'd say. Oh, I'm missing that down to forward air.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe Miho just figured him out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the moment after the first game against a character you haven't played against a lot, you definitely just like if you have any sort of matchup knowledge, you'll just remember it.
Right, that's true. It does take it just takes a second. It takes
Mm-hmm.
doesn't
It's
take,
just a little bit, not gonna be instant, of course, but
That's
one game is definitely more than enough.
yeah. And it looks like well, T-Bird is not exactly struggling too hard right now. I mean,
Yeah, down to stock. Ooh, nice
kill?
job. Ooh,
he's really
almost.
missing these two
Yeah.
ha's or booyahs. What is it?
It is definitely booyah, but I'm not sure how.
Diddy's the hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha, yeah. All right. I don't know if he doesn't have a hoo-ha. I'm sure it's combo,
Not
but
as he used to.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
And all these are goofy and wacky names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that gonna?
Wow, I'm very surprised he went for the.
I thought he was just gonna
Yeah.
go for banana.
I actually don't know about kill confirms to anyone else. I thought he would just go straight into up smash.
He probably could have. I thought he was just gonna go straight to up smash.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too, but maybe he didn't. Oh, that actually does do it. Incredible. I haven't seen that kill for a really long time.
I've never seen that kill actually.
Very cheeky, especially if they don't have jump.
We might be seeing a 3-stock coming out from Miho. I mean, he's been really dominant this entire match.
Mm-hmm.
T-Bird's kind of just struggling to get a kill right now. I mean, last time he kind of relied on Roller to get these kills, but he's just not getting any of them.
Yeah, Miho coming really online right now.
I don't know if you just figured
Oh.
out the matchup or if you figured out the player. Is that gonna be it?
That should be it.
That's
for sure.
it. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, this is still a really Miho favorite game right now. I mean,
Yeah, but that might be the momentum shift needed for T-Bird to take back this game.
that's true. I mean, they both just got to play safe. I don't think Miho can throw this. I mean, he's still playing really, really well. He has like a dominant lead. He's
Yeah.
fighting.
Okay.
Oh,
for sure.
that's
yeah,
it. That was a good
definitely
ledge
can't do that. Really good ledge trapping
Okay,
situation.
We're gonna go ahead and reset the capture card real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, but that makes it 1-1 between Miho and T-Bird.
And a way better game for Miho than the last one.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say a better win in general compared to the 2 wins.
We'll see how this goes and carries on to the next match. Maybe T-Bird just needed a match to, get killed off, and then maybe he'll come back from that. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, really good game coming from Miho.
I don't really see Town of City coming to play that much. Maybe I'm just,
I mean, he
Not
got
that good at
back
looking.
air.
Mhm,
that
yeah,
killed
the
kind of
platform
early.
from
But
the
also, I
side
think that
doesn't-
would have killed on like any stage.
All right, capture card should be fixed.
Woo, 60
hopefully.
FPS. I think.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to see.
I have no idea where Chad sees 60 FPS or if he can just.
Yeah, or maybe Chad was telling
All right, let's see. Yep, Diddy and Inkling again. Yeah, I can barely see it. Yeah,
yep, definitely for sure. I actually don't know what stage they picked this time.
Actually, you know what? I didn't see. I think it might have been Hollow Bastion.
Ooh, wow.
I think. Honestly, I could be wrong. Nope, is that Smashville?
Yeah, that should be special.
That is not Hollow Bastion.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm very surprised if T-Bird picked Hollow Bastion, considering, you know.
Nobody picks Hollow Bastion.
No one. It's in our rule set, and it's definitely cool, but I feel like I would pick Smashville all the time.
I don't think anybody like minds Hollow Bastion. It's just the thing. It's just like you have to go out of your way to pick it. Oh, and here we go. I mean, like, okay, at least T-Bird's starting off with the lead right now. I mean, last time Miho started off with a really strong lead, but T-Bird seems to have the percent right now. But I mean, Miho's really good at turning it around percent-wise. He just gets his combos and he keeps going, like right here.
Yep, right now.
Exactly.
Oh, that was really good.
Was sick.
Sorry, I was just some damage by edging or going in a spike edge guard. Really good.
I think that was a 2-frame on his upbeat. That was so good. That was really good time.
This is gonna be a lot of damage again. Yep.
47 already? It's been like 1 second. All right.
Yo, really good, yeah.
I wonder if T-Bird's going to be able to close the stock this time, because he really struggled to close off that first stock in the last game.
Yeah, right now, Miho is taking a lot more advantage of the hits he gets in an advantage state than T-Bird.
Oh, yeah, I would say. And then, like, Miho's just been having a lot more consistent time killing so far.
Absolutely.
That first stock was... Oh, the banana!
Banana's clutch. Maybe he gets a booyah? Nope.
Man, I wonder how...
I don't know the ranges at all.
I know the confirm's tight, but... Oh, man. I wonder how hard it is to hit. I don't know. I've never played Inkling. It's probably as hard as it looks. Alright. But another ledge trap situation coming from Miho. He kind of excels here, especially with his banana. I mean, just from that last game, when he was able to close off that last stock with the... Oh!
The up B, getting him off the edge is super funny.
Yeah.
Surprisingly good option. I have no idea why that worked. Yep,
was that
up smash out of shield after shielding the roller.
The one thing on Inkling that's not safe.
And this is where you see Inkling really struggling to kill. Even with that, the up throw or up air wasn't enough to kill. But even besides that, it looks like T-Bird's really relying on, you know, the consistency of roller. But hitting the roller in the first place is super tough.
Yeah, it can be tough, especially when your opponent just knows that you're going for it. Like, you can really only hit it as a mix-up, I'd say.
Yeah, and it is against a character like Diddy, who is flying around.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, he could just be side being across the screen in the air, and there's no way your roller's hitting that. And they're just like that. Again, Miho just holding a really strong lead right now. Wow!
Really insane.
Good.
Yeah. Falling there and all that is really good.
I feel like I'm so impressed by it, but like every Diddy would probably tell me that's just a bread and butter.
Maybe. I think getting the falling there is really good. Ooh, nice catch.
It was a good upper on T-Bird's end. He finally pulled out that stock, but you know, it was at 160. Let's see if he can
get the reverse 3 stock.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he's on his last stock already. I didn't even notice.
Yep.
Shoot. Okay.
He just needs to get things started. The damage isn't the hard part for the Inkling, but killing is for sure.
Oh yeah, T-Bird hasn't. Oh no! DI's out on that backer, and that killed him at like 120.
I can't hear him now.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So for some reason, all of a sudden, it was like, I don't know, sure if that was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, good.
All right, should be fine. It looks like both of our mics are still on, anyways. Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
All right. And now it's 2-1 in Miho's favor over T-Bird. All right, let's see how this goes. Are they taking it back to Smashville?
I would. I think Smashville would be
SBF.
good.
Okay,
SBF.
SBF.
A good old smaller PS2.
Pretty much. It's just Smashville with 2 plats, which I'm cool with.
I think the edge platforms might help out Miho more than Inkling, but we'll have to see.
I don't know, because I think this was T-Bird's pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, maybe this is just a comfort stage. I understand it. Like, even if it's a bad stage for your character, some people just might comfort pick, which I get it.
Oh, wow. Chasing down with the monkey flip.
Yeah, Miho just has like really good consistent combos and just, I mean, his advantage state is also really good. He's just really great at camping it out with Diddy Kong and then just allowing you to approach and getting the percent that he needs.
Yeah. And when he does get that one hit, he definitely goes full all the way.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh,
Nice catch.
That's good.
Missing the up air by getting jab.
You can definitely capitalize now and get a bunch of percent off the... Wow, that did like 30% off of 2 hits. Ink is funny.
Missing that punish really easy. Guess he thought he would cross him up more.
Yeah, I think he could have gone for an up smash off that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think it would have killed because Inkling, but...
Yeah, it's true. Well, yeah, he was at 80. He was only at 80, but still, it would have been done some nice damage.
T-Bird out of the corner situation, but...
We just got to see if he can get the kill. That's all that matters. It's always the first stock kill that matters.
Yeah.
Or at least so far throughout this set. But let's see if Miho is going to pull off some banana shenanigans.
Ooh, catching the mana somehow? Didn't get to use it that well, but still, really nice.
Bananigans. Alright. No stocks coming out so far. So they're both playing extremely safe. I think they're both terrified of like who's going to take the first stock because I feel like it's just going to be a momentum rider from there.
One thing, one thing I don't see T-Bird using is the splat bomb. Yeah, really good for edge situations, especially it forces you to do an option because it'll hit down below with certain angles.
Because I know it, like at the very least, will force you to air dodge it, which is really good for taking stuff away. But also, I actually haven't seen much edge guards coming out from T-Bird at all.
Yeah.
On that note, I think you could also be using splat bomb at ledge to.
Yeah, that's really powerful.
Yeah.
Especially letting the opponent get into situations you want to get the kill.
Oh yeah, exactly. I've seen people just do splat bomb down smash, and that was it. That's their entire ledge trap game. And honestly, the problem
and it does work.
It works. Oh no! That would have been good. That I respect him going for that because that was actually the right decision. But the banana kind of messed him up.
Yeah, it messed up the time just a little bit. I think if you waited, time it.
Because it made him trip twice. Oh no!
Getting the good old banana S smash.
Again, it's just this again after the first stock. T-Bird's just struggling to get this this stock off.
He's always standing like that. He is always throwing mass projectiles, but his idiot fans say that he is just zoning. What an embarrassment. Never play with this person. They literally have no fun and just run away. He will even go to time if necessary. What a terrible player. He is very dishonorable.
Like the what he says, you made that. That's nice. Anyways, back. Let's 184. Oh
my no!
Really good by Miho, but very unfortunate.
Good combo coming from Miho. That's gonna get like 50.
I know. And Miho's at 180, so honestly tough to see sometimes, but that is just the character.
I'd be mad.
I'd
be mad. All right. 3-1 to Miho over T-Bird. I mean, you know, this is his first time at TRC. You can never expect too much from your first local.
Yeah, except for you.
Beat himself.
Right here.
Really?
Did he lose the Crooks? What? What?
Insane.
Who am I fighting? Oh, Miho.
Miho, just to thank them.
Thank
Did he
you
call me
guys
too?
for allowing me on commentary. So I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think you're off stream. Hello.
Devin, did you call me too? Yeah. Okay. I am also going off. Yep, good game.
All right. Thank you, PJ. We'll find another commentator. Hopefully we'll find somebody super soon. All right, we're having Blanket Boy in what is this? Winners round 2, I think we're at, right? Okay, yep. Yes, okay. Yep, they're in winners round 2. Can I get another commentator? Yeah, it's okay, Jarbo. I appreciate it anyway. We're out here. We're doing what we need to do. You know how it be. You know how it be. Every week we grind. I'm back. It's me, Chad. I'm back from Frosties. I tested negative. I'm good. Let's see. Infest and a Blanket Man. Ooh. Oh, I think we're getting Man Ray in now. Thank you for coming in. Solid bro move. Appreciate it. You can close the door if you'd want. You could. Yeah, esports. Just immediate F-bomb.
Wait, I was actually like thinking about that, like trying to not curse as much, and I realized if I was to accidentally curse, I'd probably be like, oh, another curse, crap, I cursed or something. Like just double down on accident.
It's okay. I have to turn my esports voice on whenever I talk to like not fighting game people. Like I usually don't curse when I talk to like other people.
Yeah.
And then when I'm in a fighting game area, I'm like, oh, F-bomb everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got Infest versus Blanket Man. I'm glad to see the Sora still. I actually,
spicy.
not gonna lie, I still don't really know what Sora loses to yet. I haven't seen him enough.
I've looked at a lot of top player Sora matchup charts, and it seems like the consensus is Sora struggles with zoners.
Okay, that's just surprising because I feel like he has a lot of good anti-zoning like projectiles already.
Well, I don't think his projectiles are good for beating zoners, because like his fireball's really the only one that goes that far, and it's pretty easy to react to. He can only use it like 1 out of every 3 spells.
I just figured the thunder would be really good, like, you know, you kind of put them in a spot where like, okay, if they do want to just camp or whatever, it cuts off a lot of
It's kind of like he can probably outzone people that don't have projectiles. But I feel like Sora's main thing is just that Sora has giant disjoints. So like if you have to approach Sora, then Sora can like wall you out with these big moves.
I notice he actually has a lot of trouble jumping in on somebody, like because of how floaty he is. Like if somebody tries to shoot like a normal projectile at him, he actually can't like jump over and just forward air you right away.
Pretty much why he has issue with the zoners. Also, I think, does your headset have game audio?
No, it does not. Okay, are you?
I just heard like a flicker of some audio in my ear, and I was like, oh, that was supposed to be audio, and then it disappeared.
Yeah. So that one, it just, you know, the little bit of inside baseball, pretty much. They're both supposed to be able to play each other, like the commentator. And then PJ just told me like a minute ago that one, for some reason, the audio went out. I don't know why, but you know, I'll look at it next week or something.
I can still hear you, so we're good.
Okay, you know, that's what's important.
Right, well, looks like Infest has a bit of a lead here, but it's kind of even because Lucario with this much aura can
just take a dump on you.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I feel like anything can happen right now, but looks like Infest is looking for that down tilt, which might combo into like a bear for a kill.
Yeah, and Sora's up air hits super hard. I noticed.
I always forget that it's hard because most characters don't have killing up airs.
I noticed in this game they don't actually like people having moves that kill off the top like that. Like they took away a lot of.
I didn't realize that, but I think you're right.
Like in Smash 4.
I don't even know what happened. It looked like they, like, I think Sora countered. It was just a big explosion.
I blinked and he died.
Yeah, I think Infest countered some aerial from Blanket Man.
Okay.
Oh, Blanket Man letting these F smashes rip. I mean, at this point, Lucario doesn't really have anything that will kill except for Bear at the ledge or a smash attack. So
yeah, he just
until he takes more damage.
Yeah, for like bigger reads or whatever.
So it's not.
That was clean.
That was like a drag down fair into F smash.
That's you know, something you start doing after a month of playing a character rather than, you know, a week or whatever. Like Infest looking more and more comfortable with Sora every week.
Yeah. Say yes to be the best Sora in Washington, I think.
I haven't seen anyone else win with Sora, so you might be right. Yeah. Like I see other people like play him for fun, but
probably the best Sora and the best Lucario in Washington going at it right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And I'm commentating with the best Captain Falcon in Washington. How's that feel?
It might be true, it might be debatable, but I'll take it. We've got the classic Lucario 2-hit throw combo.
And okay, you see he's just mashing the counter out of hit stuff. Respectable choice.
Infest definitely does that against me sometimes, but it's not as good against Falcon because sometimes I just like finishing with up B anyways. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna command grab that.
Oh my god, dude, this counter's putting in work, you know?
Yeah.
You start conditioning him to start looking for it.
Oh, more aura. This first stock's gonna be pretty huge.
Bro, Fluffy says you got this blanket, man. We'll see if he does. Fluffy, I thought you were a Sora guy. In the chat, you believe in the aura?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Up air catches Blanket Man's landing.
That is a DLC button if I've seen one.
Yeah, that up air is crazy. I like mashing aerials out of tumble when I'm really high up, just so I can have access to fast falling, because you can't fast fall when you're in tumble. You have to like break it with air dodge or an aerial, and I'll just be like, what's Sora gonna do? He's so floaty and down there. I'll just like, oh, looks like SD.
But yeah.
Break out with this aerial, and then Sora kills you with up air.
That makes sense.
Or dead even game. So right here, except for I'm gonna say this is Sora advantage until Lucario takes more damage.
Yeah, give him like 20 more %.
I think Blanket just has to play around getting dragged down, fair F smashed at the ledge, so he can use this aura.
Okay, gets a nice little conversion, gets him off stage. Oh god, I think he thought that the side B was gonna go a lot further. Okay.
Infest whipping out these one-hit side Bs.
You know, that's the mix-up, right? You're like, I don't know how many he's gonna do.
Yeah, they're all unsafe, but they get more and more unsafe the more you do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I think like the first one's like minus 28, which is still minus enough that Falcon can charge up smash on it for a little bit if you do it. But the last one I think is like minus 40 or 45 or something like that.
Oh,
That's
well.
close to drop shield Falcon punch territory.
When he does it in there, it looks like his legs are broken when he lands.
And this game has been super close so far.
Oh my god, just gets shot.
Sniped. Now this is where it gets scary. You gotta take this stock before you take like 50% off 2 hits. Oh, got the freeze.
Okay.
Didn't read the mash out timing. Pretty much, I feel like the way that works is you get frozen, and then Sora tries to read your mash, and if he does, you're probably dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Ice Climbers thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, Infest pretty familiar with, I would say.
Kind of funny what the odds are that he would play 2 characters that have that freeze mechanic. I doubt that's why he picked either one of them, is because he likes freezing people, so...
It's just funny because I think, are they the only 2 with that mechanic in the game? I can't think of another one who has the same thing.
No, I don't think... I can't think of any others either. Oh, wait, Heroes Crackles.
Oh, okay. All right. The one other
Pretty
guy,
niche. Not even like a standard move you can really use.
Yeah.
Alright, not too scary for Infest yet. I think this is really scary for... Ooh.
That was scary for Blanket Man. Almost. Oh, he just slapped him away.
Alright, what's the option be? That down smash is crazy ledge trap option. It looks really silly and like not good, but it's actually really hard to punish and covers a lot of stuff.
Yeah, hits both sides. You know, he kind of like moves his hurt box because he jumps for a sec too.
You'd think it's the hurt box moving that makes him hard to hit, but actually like his whole half his body is unhittable while he's doing that. Did he spot dodge that or did he just miss?
I heard Blanket Man say no.
Yeah.
I heard him audibly get upset.
Okay, this is where it gets scary. I think Lucario smash attack will just kill right now.
The game, I feel like it likes Blanket Man right now. It has let him survive 2 encounters where I thought he was dead.
Oh, this is pretty scary for both players.
Let's see.
I didn't know until
Oh,
yeah.
Infest is just, you know, the game didn't want him to win that time.
No, I didn't learn until recently that Lucario Aura actually caps at 190%. I
didn't know there was a cap.
150. Yeah, there is a cap. It's 190. So, and then Blanket Man was at 185. Rage caps at 150. So he almost
Okay.
was like most capped on Rage.
Like the
and
most
Aura.
jacked he could be.
Yeah. So it was literally like Infest was at 50%. I'm like, oh, if he gets it with the smash attack from center, he's dead. So
Like literally
and
done.
he just ended up getting hit with like down tilt up air, and he died from center.
Yeah, those 2 pieces start adding up. Or they don't even add up. You just lose. They go from like the wimpiest combos to literally the most damaging combos in the game.
I feel like that's why having like good kill power or really good kill confirms is crazy important in this matchup.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of characters that can just like prevent that issue from happening. And
Yeah.
you know, There are a lot of things that Sora can do, understandably so, right? He has combos like down tilt into the up air or whatever.
Yeah, I think Sora's like pretty
Yeah.
solid at taking stocks.
Yeah, he's got some good tools for it. I mean, he just showed Infa showed us earlier when he got that cooling like falling forward air and
Yeah, F smash.
yeah,
That took a stock at like 60 or something.
yeah,
That was
it
crazy.
was pretty wild. Cool zoning a little bit with the thunder and the.
Interesting that Infest chose to run it back to this stage.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, it wasn't really like he was losing. He just lost
Yeah.
off one interaction at the end. Plus, you know, he's pretty comfortable here.
Yeah. I actually can't predict what Infest is going to do next. It's like all these crazy side Bs and falling aerials and projectiles. Pretty scary.
Ooh, okay, nice little double jump over the fireball. I'm surprised he got over because Sora has that wonky jump.
Oh, that was
cool.
nice.
Oh my god, he's fighting from the ropes.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Blanket Man's letting like these force palms rip.
Oh, okay, nice trade for Blanket Man, actually. Lets him keep the corner position.
It's gonna be really scary if Infest can't take the. If he dies first, it's gonna be really scary the next stock.
Oh no, I respect him like camping and hanging out at the ledge, but you know, you can only be there for so long.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Just kidding. All right, back
That's
to
a
even
fair
game.
dodge. Definitely breathed a sigh of relief there.
Yeah, he knew that could be bad news. Also, dude, get up attacks do a lot more damage than I would think. That thing did like 12%.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how much damage most characters get up attacks do, but I know Falcon's does 12.6, so maybe every character's does 12.6. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just kind of random. You would think it'd do like nothing.
Yeah.
Like that.
It does look pretty wimpy.
Oh, fording. All right, Ditto 130. Ditto, can you wait a sec? I'm gonna tell you really quick. Can you? You're gonna fight the winner of this match. Yep. Oh my god! I saw charge.
Man, I feel like these past two games on Small Battlefield is just constantly like as neck and neck as it could be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like literally, like they were literally in a last hit scenario before. They both were trading stocks.
Yeah, Lucario has a really strong bear and died from bear at center.
That's swinging the whole auto combo. Oh
that
my
down
god.
Smash, that looks so wonky.
Yeah, the game is rooting for Blanket Man. He is just not dying. Did he level up his DI just immediately? He already recognizes he's gonna get swung on. Oh, not a
for
good
the
counter.
Could've
Punish
got
could have been a lot
yeah,
bigger. Yeah.
but you're not always ready. Nice.
Got one for you.
All right. Can you fight solo?
No way.
It was either me or you. We should put that on stream. That'd be funny.
Solo versus Sweepy.
Yeah.
Actually, you're gonna be on stream next against Crooks.
I'd rather watch Solo versus Sweepy. That'd be spicy, especially because it's losers. One of them's going home.
Solo being in losers already. I don't know what happened, but respect to Crooks.
I don't know. Crooks is
Respect
just
to Crooks. He's scary, dude.
randomly nasty. I mean, I'm pretty sure our lifetime record is probably literally like me 2 or 3 wins and him like 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, retreating forward air.
I did beat him last time we played, but almost every game was like last hit, last stock. So
Always like that with Crooks.
very well be Crooks in winners finals, but I'll try to put a stop to that.
He's I feel like he's really like low key about how good he is.
I just realized this game is also last stock, last hit.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god!
Look out for the back here. Oh, palm. And now, like, anything Lucario uses will kill at this point. Oh,
Oh my god, you just stepped on his fingers. Oh my god, he said long live the king, just like the Lion King style, dude.
wonder if Infest is going to run it back to Small Battlefield again. I mean, it was really close again, but it went to Blanket Man. Looks like we're going to FD, though.
Let's see. Okay, all right. Going to his classic mains. He's like, I'm not losing here.
I have no idea how this matchup goes. I just know that ice climbers can rack up damage really fast. Like, look at that. Their nair alone, just hitting their nair to 21, almost 22%. Just hitting nair. My nair does like 10%.
Get hit by like side B, you're like, why am I at 40?
I mean, their moves have like these giant Ganon thuds to it too. When you hit people with it.
Dude, they're mallets, you know?
It does not feel good to get hit by.
They are just swinging on each other in this match, I noticed. Like, we haven't been in neutral for longer than like 2 seconds. Like, somebody just hit the other guy, then the other guy lands. Yeah, like literally.
Man just up B's straight at him.
Oh. I just see. I don't know what's happening.
Breakout counter?
Bro. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think Lucario's counter's that fast, but that looked like that was like instant, so that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, like, did he mash out super duper fast and just immediately he knew? He's like, oh.
It almost seemed like Infest couldn't even get a true punish off his own freeze.
Yeah, he's like, okay, the down B's coming out now.
That's always what I've been seeing. My ultra scrub advice is that every Lucario should just use way more counter when they're at really high percent, because I don't know how many people know this because Lucario's not that common, but most characters' counters just like, oh, the stronger the move is, the stronger you get hit back by. But Lucario's counter is just the higher percent he is, or the more aura he has, the stronger his counter is. So I could just hit him with jab 1 and die at the ledge at like 0. He's at like 190 just by jabbing.
I didn't know that. I literally thought it was multiplier by the damage like the other ones. The more you know. That actually, now that you say that, I feel like there's so many situations that make more sense now about watching Blanket Man win.
Yeah. That would have been it. Decent punish. Oh, look, 2 up airs did like 40%. Ice Climber's best character in the game.
Oh, whiffs the punish. Okay, gets the force palm on both of them.
Yeah, that's going to be really good because Ice Climbers can be kind of hard to hit when they're both together. Oh,
sorry.
Got the Aura Spear combo.
Blanket Man, really, really important stock there.
That's like something that's really good for Falcon in this matchup is just running up and up B'ing them because the up B hits both Ice Climbers, so you can't get like hit out of it. And a beat shield. And it looks like Lucario is the same thing with the side B.
Yeah, the benefits of having like an actual hitbox during the cinematic.
Right. Looking like Blanket Man may indeed take this game, but it's not over yet. Infest is going to want to take the stock before he dies off 1 smash attack.
Yeah, it's coming. You know that what? You know the YOLO smash attack?
You know Blanket Man will let those attacks. And there it is.
Like literally.
Right as I finish my sentence.
Okay, all right. Can you grab Crooks and then you go fight him, and then can you grab T-Bird for commentary?
Will do.
Thank you, dude. And then see if anyone else wants to commentate too.
All right.
On now.
I want Crooks and Manrain. Can you look for T-Bird? Ask if he wants to commentate. All right. And Infest and Miho, I think, off stream. Right now, I can see Solo and Sweepy fighting on the other side. I wonder how that's going. We got Cheater Guy Crooks. Let's see. God, I can see PJ in the darkness right now. He's standing in the darkness. He needs to come to the light. Look at this man. Literally in the shadows. Right by that heater. You'll never know what's in there. Like, there will be bodies. There will literally be bodies in the darkness. Okay, so we got Man Ray, who was literally just on commentary, ready to throw hands with Crooks in round 3. All right, let's see. Oh, I need to. Why did they hop on the wrong sides? Yo, what up? Can you tell them to swap sides after this game?
Yeah, I got
Cool. What up, T-Bird? Welcome to the commentary booth. Yep, just put this on. You actually will not have any game audio. I'm just giving you a heads up. You literally are just gonna be, watching this with me, having a good time. At least for this game while they play whatever, and then you can go back to playing friendlies and stuff. But okay, right now I'm gonna give you a little bit of lore on this. Okay, we have Crooks. This guy is literally one of the meanest players I have ever played in my life, in game, but also one of the nicest people I've ever talked to. Like straight up. But gameplay wise, he is so mean, literally rude. Then you have Man Ray, Captain Falcon extraordinaire. Literally cannot stop this guy from running at me. He will keep running at me and is horrifying. These guys kind of I would say pretty equal in skill, so it's a classic zoner trying to keep out the other guy matchup, rushdown versus zoner. I would say I think Man Ray said earlier that Crooks has a couple more wins on him, so we'll see how that goes.
For Falcon, it's a lot harder to get in against Pac-Man.
Yeah, you don't really have too many anti-zoning tools besides your movement.
Yeah.
Oh, nice side B though. Not enough to kill. And once that hydrant's out there, the ground is just kind of controlled. It's like a little bit hard for Falcon to move around. Oh, but gets the nice jab, jab, jab. Call that the auto combo. Okay, the hydrant. Dude, that is the worst situation. Like, I can't leave. He's just flailing on me.
Yeah.
I'll try to anti-air with the command grab. Oh, okay, just gets it anyway. Whatever, just do it a second time.
Me? No.
I thought too. Okay, he thought as well.
Went for it.
Respect it. Oh my god. See, that's like a Sigma male move, dude. You just start charging it up. You're like, well, I'll let it rip. But they, pretty close in percent right now, even in stocks still, though. 84% means you can still get comboed by Falcon and die.
Oh, yeah. Falcon.
Oh, parry into forward tilt the other way. Kind of weird. Back. Oh, they both wanted to back air.
Yeah. You really went for that kill.
Mm-hmm. Oh, parries the apple. You ever feel like it's kind of...
Oh, whoa. They're trying to kill.
Yeah. It's like, dude. Oh, all right. I don't really understand why that one killed, but it'd be... Sometimes it'd be like that. And you get anti-air. Ooh, okay.
Oh, wow. So that's a kill.
Same. And, okay, I thought he was going to get some crazy hydrant stuff, but actually, you know what? That's pretty good. You get 3 forward airs into a grab.
Yep.
Pac-Man must be fun, you just make up your combos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like I have the quantum physics start coming into play. You got the trajectory of the apple with the hydrant in the water times velocity times radius of the sphere. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But he's just swinging. Oh
nice.
my god! I see people on Twitter say Falcon's not hype. I think he is hype. I think it's fun.
Yeah, me too.
He's one of those characters that just like, I can blink and he can win. Like, it could just be done. All right. Hopefully they switch sides because the player cams ended up being slightly off because of that. I don't think they did. I'm a little butthurt. God dang it.
I must have forgot.
Yeah. Give me one sec. Hey, blanket man! Yeah. Okay, got a couple forward airs in there. We're on a small battlefield. Not really that different from PS2, actually. I always forget what exactly the differences are, but, the neutral is going to be... Waka waka!
Dang.
Oh my god. Just straight up, like
No world.
target located. The heat-seeking missile side B. Alright, good for him. And that's actually huge in this, because, Captain Falcon's gonna have a lot of trouble getting in immediately. It's not like he can just immediately dump on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I tried to go for that.
You know, Falcon has a pretty limited recovery as well too, so I guess it can. Oh, yeah, it can be kind of scary with him when he's off stage.
Okay.
Good tech. Gets a pretty decent punish with the back grab. Tries to go for his own snipe. I respect it. Okay. Thought down air was coming. I don't know if he knew that key was coming, but I'm glad he didn't die to it.
Yeah.
What a trade. What a trade. Still alive, though. Starts raiding the hydrant. Oh, he saved him. Yeah. What a good guy. Crook saving his friend. Okay. There's some kind of neutral happening right now.
Yeah.
Man Ray really, he's got to start swinging these Hail Mary moves, right? It's like anything can kill. Okay, here we go. Yep. Reverse up B.
Or the up B.
I always forget, what is the actual name of that move?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I know the side. Ooh, literally, I cursed him. I said side B, and then he side B'd. I know side B is Raptor Boost.
Yeah. Oh,
the Falcon Kiss. Is that the? Oh! Oh! No, what was happening? If that worked, you know, that would have been hype. Gonna chill at the ledge a little bit.
Down here? Nope. Couldn't find it. Let's go for the knee.
Respect it. You know, you need to start making those bigger plays. Okay, sick footstool. Footstool into knee. My favorite bread and butter comp. Falcon classic, I guess.
Yeah. Let's go for the knee.
Yeah, just whatever. Anything into the knee. But you know, he got that cool clip, but this game's still looking pretty rough. And gets Apple just straight up shot at a weird angle. I think he tried to catch it with that nair. 25. I want to believe, but also, you know, Crooks, I don't want to see him just fluster up and drop the ball. Never mind. He is dropping the ball. He is dropping the ball. You just had to bring out your boy Blinky. Okay, or the boots, the Tims. Okay, yeah, now they're gonna switch sides. So it's gonna be 1-1. What up, Bergamot in the chat? We'll see. We were talking about it earlier. Look at the darkness in this.
Oh yeah.
Normally this door's closed. Oh. So it doesn't look as ominous in that corner.
I think it's. Or did they already switch?
Okay, I think they're doing it right now. Yeah.
Oh, they're. Oh, I see. I thought they were actually gonna switch chair.
Oh, chairs just flat out.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that on stream, and it's always funny. Thank you, Bergamot, for saying the shop looks nice. You know, one step at a time. I actually unplugged all the camera stuff because I had to take it when I went to Chicago last weekend. And, yeah, I just put everything together, like, literally, like, an hour ago, so... Anyway, back to the match, and wow, I really thought that Pac-Man grab was just gonna scoop him from the air. Ooh, what is happening? What? The combos never stop.
Yeah. Well,
dude, Crooks is in that ass right now, dude. It's scary. Oh my god, I love the attempt from Man Ray. Man Ray's the kind of player where I feel like if you give him an inch, he takes a mile. It's like he's just like, I will knee you. The moment you spaghetti it up.
Good back air.
That was a good back air. Pac-Man hits hard when he gets those back airs. Oh my god, Pro Fluffy. I don't know why there was no notification. Okay. I don't know why there was no notification that popped up on stream, but I could see it in the chat. Pro Fluffy, thank you for continuing the gift sub. That is a solid bro move. I will here, I will click this emote. There we go. Thank you. Okay, dash attack. What fruit does he want? He's at the melon right now. What is the... I don't even know what the melon's the slow one?
Yeah, I go like really slow.
Okay, he doesn't want the melon, I guess. He wants the key now. Wake up, grab, like a Guilty Gear player. Oh! Okay, alright. Thought some scarier interaction was gonna happen. That is like the entirety of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I always think something spooky is gonna happen, and then they just kind of like someone DIs away. Oh, yeah, except for there when you get a sick anti-air up B. Oh, nice jump! Oh, almost got a custom combo. Air dodge up, nice. You know, want to get positioning on the platform, taking advantage of the stage.
Yep.
Oh, but it is scary, bro. You do not mess around with the bell. Point blank bell. My man Soap in the chat, grilled cheese. My guy, he says, "What's up? What is up to you, my brother?"
I didn't even.
Oh, he wasn't even close to him, but I felt it. I felt it. I was like, "This can happen."
I missed.
Bro, he is. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Life's not fair.
Again.
Okay, all right. You know, sometimes it's you just don't have to worry about a punish. Oh, the cherries do nothing. Literally, what a god.
Down there?
I think that's over. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought something goofy was gonna happen. Oh, it's sick anti-air with his own hydrant. Okay, hoping to get a 2-frame or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, does not happen. The orange over there. Okay, and now he's on apple.
Okay.
Oh my god, the anti-air. It just vacuums you in, and you cannot escape. Also, extremely low end lag for some reason on that up smash.
Oh yeah.
There are a lot of things flailing on screen. I saw like the hydrant. I saw the bell. How will Crooks finish this one off? If at all. Don't get scum back. Don't get scum back.
Oh my god. Yeah, actually. Sorry, Falcon can just kill you.
This is exactly what I was talking about. You give him an inch and he takes a mile, dude.
I was not expecting that.
It just happened. I saw one up there. I was like, no, it'll be fine. Like what? No, and then like 3 more normals happened, and it was scary.
Yeah.
Also, off stream, I can see looks like Solo beat Sweet Beat. Man, everybody is mean. Okay, so Crooks moving further and further out of the camera frame. Okay, you know, this I feel like every match is kind of started the same, right? Like they throw hands for a little bit, and then it gets really intense on the last 7 seconds of the match.
Well,
Okay, respect the attempt at charging up smash a little bit. Where are you going? How did that hit? How did that kill?
no idea.
That is that is some Falconness if I've seen one, dude. That is straight up some Falcon skills. Every disadvantaged situation is an opportunity to scumbag someone else. Just you know what, Crooks follows the same philosophy.
Okay.
It's never a negative situation. Okay. Could have died. Good thing he saved his jump. Don't ever want to get killed off those forward airs. Pac-Man real good at it if you have a bad recovery. Yep. Wow, just stomps on him and then that... Alright. Harry's one of the down airs, but you know, this is ultimate. You can't really do too much during that multi-hit. You don't have an invincible move either.
Let's go.
Where are we going? Okay. Yo, he's like, it didn't work one time. He's like, I gotta do it a second time. I gotta let him know the business.
It's no mercy.
Yeah, and my guy Blinky the Red Ghost, coming through for the cameo. There was a, I don't know how much you've seen of our weekly stuff, but there was a point during the online period where I had to watch like 3 Pac-Mans every week. And we commentated it, and I learned all the ghost names during that.
I couldn't.
Very fun. I know there is Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Yeah.
Okay, almost got anti-aired by the.
Oh no!
What?
Oh! Whoa! So many things. Goes for everything.
See what we're talking about? You know, there are no negative situations, only positive ones. It's what you make of it.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that was pretty wild.
Pretty hyped.
If you are free to or if you would like, you can go back to playing friendlies. Possible, if you would mind looking for Shweepy, just call him out. He is
Yeah, I met him.
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. He was the first guy you met. I think.
Yeah.
If you can look for
Right.
him, I would super appreciate finding him on commentary. All right. Cool. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no problem. Oh,
Yeah, you just put it down. Oh, the man. You're good. All right. We got. Thank you. We got Ditto and a Blanket Man. Also on Winners Round 3. Winner of this is going to go into Winners Finals. Let's see. Okay, we're starting on PS2. That's fair. I always get the name sides wrong. I'm a fan of Terry Bogard. I will not apologize. I'm a fan. I'm also a fan of Soul Bad Guy. I'm a fan of the manly Shoto archetype. But you know, Lucario also pretty manly, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I think that's it, right? If you didn't, oh, okay, never mind. He has a big toe. He's got the rock climbing shoes. And yet I play Kai. Kai is extremely manly. Kai is an extremely manly Shoto. Oh, okay. Is that my? It's okay. Do you? Oh, both of you are here. That's perfect. Can I get both of you guys to commentate? All right, I'm gonna tag out. Here. You go.
Yeah. I took my very first ever game off of solo today.
That's the same amount of games I took off from last week.
Yeah. But I've played him. I'm like 0-9 against him or something, and today was like or 0-6 or something ridiculous. And I haven't taken a game that entire time. And today I took one and I choked one too. So I could have taken more. But
I can feel that.
yeah, I unlucky bracket today. So had to lose early, and then I had to play him for 7th. That's unfortunate.
Crooks is just nasty.
Yeah, Crooks is just nasty.
Pretty sure I should have lost more games in that set if shenanigans didn't happen.
Speaking of shenanigans, look what just happened on the
You
screen.
know, this is going to be a very shenanigan-y matchup, and I'm looking forward to watching it. They both pretty much kind of have go, you know?
Oh,
Is he dead?
he almost got one more.
Like, this matchup has to snowball so hard, I feel like. With, like, both of their high percent stock mechanic things.
Oh yeah. As soon as they're both like at a certain percent, they're just
Let's,
they can
like,
kill each other anywhere.
think about it. Like, sure, this looks really bad for Blanket Man, but what if Blanket Man gets, like, max aura here, obliterates this stock with a few hits? Like, Terry's not even going to get to use
Yeah,
go,
Terry
'cause
won't get to go.
He's just going to, like, die at, like, 50 to Lucario F Smash.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh, here we go. Maybe. But then again, Lucario's pretty much dead here to a power dunk thing. So I don't know if Blanket Man knows how to SDI the power dunk.
It can be. There's some versions that aren't SDI-able.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
always good to try.
There's like mix-ups. Like, if they go for the heavy one or something, you can always SDI it in, but...
He has to play so safe here, and now he's dead.
Yeah. Though apparently you
He's at
can
69.
SDI that out too. You can, if you SDI out all the jabs, then the rising tackle won't always connect, depending on how close you are.
That's so hard.
Well, you have to read it because like their jab is like frame 3 or something, and to SDI you need to SDI while you're like in the stun animation of getting hit, and no one's reacting in 3 frames and SDIing by then. So you just have to read like, oh, I'm getting hit, and then you start like mashing.
Yeah,
your stick
because
like
they
crazy.
do have a rhythm to it. I'm not gonna lie. If you hit their shield, they're probably gonna jab, or
Yeah.
if you land on them, they're probably gonna jab. It's like, it's pretty. It's
I'm gonna
pretty.
have to keep that in mind if Ditto wins this. That Like, that was something I forget about, is that, like, if you try to pressure Terry's shield, when you're at rising tackle death percent, he can just, like, drop shield and jab, and it's, like, a pretty fast out of shield option.
Oh,
Like, them dropping shield and jabbing might be, like, faster than all my out of shield options and stuff, so. Well, other than me also like jabbing. But I don't get rising tackle off my jab, unfortunately. Looking pretty even so far. Right here. We'll see which one of them gets to abuse their high percent mechanic first.
Yep. Oh, didn't go for the third jab.
Oh, did it that time, but it got spot dodge.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
They're throwing out many moves, and they're all they're perfectly evading each other. Oh, I forgot about that. Last time they played, Blanket Man would do that. He would counter the power wave, and then like Lucario dashes across the whole stage.
Yeah, if you have max aura, he goes halfway across the stage, which is a ridiculous.
The aura increases how far the counter goes too.
Yep.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. I was talking about his counter earlier, but
he goes like 0 distance if he has no rage.
All right, well, let's hopefully Blanket Man won't die immediately right here. We'll see how he gets rid of the stock. I mean, it's kind of scary because I feel like the only things he can kill with right now is like burying him in the corner or a smash attack. See, like if that was in the corner, that would have killed, but you hit him across stage.
Oh, good tech.
Oh,
but
nice.
yeah, he's not gonna live that.
Blanket Man bringing it back.
Yeah, two stocks apiece. Oh, guess the Nair's gonna be fishing for. This is a hard part for Lucario because he's not at a high rage, but he can do some damage. So actually, maybe it's not that bad. It's harder for Terry.
He just keeps doing what he's doing right now. Oh,
that's a classic. That's the Blanket Man classic.
Oh, that was so close. He just spaced
that
that a hair better. I think that stock was gone. But it's pretty hard to do. So this is scary. Okay, throws the ball. I wonder what they're both looking for right now. Oh, power dang.
Oh, it's so even. Oh, that's a back air.
Ooh.
I've seen that ladder so many times.
Yeah, I've been hit by it, man.
I think I'm desensitized to every TRC player. I just know what they want.
Oh, damn. That's really unfortunate because
I will
out
pop
on all
off.
that aura.
I will pop off every time I see something happen, though. Don't trust me. Just because I've seen it a million times doesn't mean it doesn't get any less cool.
I think things are just more cool when you watch it in person. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe it's like the energy. You can
The
feel it.
vibe.
Right, well, this game is looking pretty crazy close.
They're pretty close. This is
Very important.
if Devin gets to rage before Ditto does.
Yeah.
Oh, gets out of there.
I don't think Terry has anything that'll kill right now except for like a raw smash attack. So until he gets go, which he's 8% away from it.
8% away. He's got to play very careful here. This is where I actually wouldn't hit Terry. I'll just
Fool, you
literally just don't hit him. Don't hit him unless you know you'll kill.
Just made him more powerful again.
Yeah, he's actually just filling up
Blanket Man can just die now. Oh, okay.
That was a good down air to go
Next
for.
interaction wins. Then get off your friendly.
He ran back and he shot out the thingy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
The stream didn't hear that.
I hope the stream didn't hear that. Chat is being non-esports.
I'm surprised. That was actually like a really aggressive option.
I'm not surprised actually.
I didn't know. Like he jump off the ledge, burning knuckle.
Oh yeah, that's kind of crazy actually. And definitely he's standing at like roll distance.
Yeah. I don't know like how much of a bait that move is. Like if, like, because Terry does have a bunch of those things where it looks like you can punish him and you try to punish him and then he gets a string off of it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what he was going for, but definitely very risky.
Oh, it doesn't get.
But sometimes, you know, when situations are just that tense, you just want to go like, screw it. I'm gonna throw this, get this tense situation over. I'm either gonna win or I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna be like out of this. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that could have turned out way better for Devin or for Blanket Man here.
No go yet. So
no go.
Terry can still kill with power dunk right now, so it doesn't really matter.
That should be. No, he wasn't in the right spot. Still calls him out anyway.
It looks like Blanket Man knew maybe that like he didn't have the right spacing to get the kill there, so he waited for the air dodge. That's what it looked like at least.
Yeah, I think that's what happened there. Oh my god, F-Tilt did so much just then. I think it did like 19. Or something.
Since when did
ridiculous.
Blanket Man become best player in the world?
Yeah, Devin's playing really well there. Oh, can I get a bear? No. I've never seen down tilt bear
He
connect.
beat me last week too for the first time in a while. So
Oh wow, yeah, you guys were not going back and forth for a while, and now you're going.
we have an interesting history that goes before you came here, but pretty much we've just always traded sets like back and forth. Like, oh, I win one, he win one, I win two, he wins two, and then there was a period where like I just won like almost every time, and then it went back and forth again, and then up until last time we played, it was pretty much a period where I had not lost to him in a really long time.
Yeah, also I can't. He usually goes pretty close with these top two players.
Yeah.
So I'm really I'm excited. I'm excited to see what he does here because this could be potentially a very
stock
nice
is
upset for Blanket Man.
Yeah. And this is usually the sets even, stocks even.
Yeah,
Ooh,
nice.
Not anymore.
I don't.
Hitting so many of these aura spheres more than normal, I feel like.
I don't think. I really like what we have here because whenever Solo, Ditto, Fias, whenever they lose, it's nice. Like they're chill with it. They're happy the scene's growing, and they're happy everyone's getting better. And I think everyone just loves to see the improvement here.
Yeah.
So I think if we do see a Blanket Man win, it'll be celebrated by all. It's gonna develop. No. That's not how it works. Oh, he's back.
Oh, dude,
That is
was
so much.
Oh, is he? No way.
Yeah, he's probably dead here. Oh no, that was a really smart air dodge.
Well timed.
Perfectly timed.
Yes, I take this Lucario stock. Oh, okay, not the
Oh,
best
wow.
guy, but I don't think I would have been ready for that either.
No, I definitely wouldn't have been. But let's see.
All right, now I'm gonna say this game's pretty much even. Percent doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Lucario is like nothing that's threatening right now.
Yeah, what is Lucario gonna do? Random F smash that also won't kill?
Actually, it's kind of scary if he gets Terry up too high first, because
Because then go.
yeah.
Oh, that parry was so smart. He knew he had low shield. Oh, that's it. That's it. Blanket Man up 2-1.
Blanket Man's in his head. No bans. He doesn't.
The chat,
care.
no bans. Definitely something that I've adopted from him. I love doing that.
Yeah, I've been lately. I only just try to ban as many stages as I'm certain are not good, rather than just banning like because you have 2 bans, and sure you could just ban 2 things, but sometimes I don't even know what are 2 things that I should ban. So I'll usually just let my opponent like sometimes I have no idea, like I know bans, and then they'll pick something and destroy me. Like, all right, now I know. Now I know I have to ban that stage.
Oh my god, we have not seen the Min Min in generations.
This is insane. Those turns.
I
to
haven't
dark
seen the Min
side.
Min. I think since October, November, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't wait. Ditto, I think played Min Min. Oh wait, yeah, that was.
He was
the
warming up the
before
Min Min
main
with me
stage.
today. Not main stage. Port.
No, or yeah, poor. That was it. Like I remember, like Ditto
He-
played against that Game and Watch Invader, and I think played Min Min in some.
Oh,
of the
he
games.
played against Skylar Widget. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good kill.
Lucario does have a really hard time snapping to ledge, and Min Min has a really good time hitting people who are going to ledge. So those things put together could be a very bad time for Blanket.
Plus, I don't know. I don't know if Blanket Man is ready for this matchup.
I'm definitely not ready for this matchup. So if Ditto picks us, I'll talk
He
extra.
don't tell him that the way to beat Min Min is to run and shield.
Is it?
Yes, you
Dude,
run
I
and
need
shield,
Min Min
but then
if-
instead of shielding,
if he wins.
instead of shielding instead of jumping after the first shield, you shield again, and then Min Min can't do anything. It's crazy. No, I figured this one out already because I practice it a lot.
I figure it out and then I forget. I don't know. That's how my brain.
There are some characters that I will always remember how to beat, like all the sorties. All the
have to tell me
sorties.
how to do that too.
Eventually, it'll be the same with like Falcon and stuff like that. With people playing with people here, but it takes me a long time, and it's taking a long
Ooh.
time for Blanket Man to get this kill.
Yeah, Blanket Man's gonna. Oh, that was so
Oh,
close.
that was close. That was definitely a risky neutral get up. Oh, do you know what has more invincibility?
Oh, that's crazy.
Roll
Calling
or
out the arm
neutral,
with that beat.
neutral get up? Because sometimes rolling would be better to get past the
I
Aura Sphere.
think actually, I could be wrong, but I swear they both have pretty much identical invulnerability
That would make sense.
or intangibility, I guess.
Megawatt's gonna put him off stage here.
Just that roll moves you. Okay, let's see. Oh,
That was a good
DI.
nair.
I miss the DI on that nair all the time because it sends it such a wonky angle.
Yeah, it's really weird. You got DI up.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't believe that. Sounds like a myth.
up and away.
Oh, damn. Died for trying to throw out the aura sphere. You know what? Maybe it was too dangerous to whip out, but I wanted to see Blanket Man just up B into him again because he only did it once and it worked super well.
So he got 10% off of 2 little arm hits there, and now he switches back to Ram. I definitely have seen an evolution in the Ditto Min. It definitely used to be just a megawatt spammer, but now he's definitely leveled up a
I
lot.
don't even know the difference. They're just all arms to me, except for the dragon one that gimps me. That's the only one I know. Oh,
Yeah.
and there it is.
Yeah, that's a hard matchup for Lucario.
We can
And
see
I
the
think-
Blanket Man Joker.
Oh my gosh, will we see the Joker man? No.
okay, he still has one more game.
He could be seeing the 2-1 lead slipping away. Much like myself, he may be choking this.
What was the matchup switch?
The matchup switch was Min.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, not necessarily a choke yet.
Yeah, not
We'll
choke,
see.
just a bad match.
Battlefield.
F-Zero melee going Battlefield. He's got his theme
Maybe
song.
The
This is,
platforms might help Lucario get in.
you know what I realized recently? This is a song he chooses because it's the closest song to a Euro beat. Wait, really? Yeah. That's crazy. I did not know that. Alright, let's see. Game 5. This is actually going to be pretty intense near the last couple of stocks, especially once Lucario gets high percent. But as soon as he's off stage, Blanket Man's going to have to play very carefully. Oh, good. Oh, Ram. Oh, Ram put him off stage, but he smacks him in the face with his head. Headbutts him.
Not too scary for Blanket Man yet. Actually, you know what? These plats could be really nice so that he doesn't have to go to ledge. You might be able to
so
up B to
true.
a side plat and not get hit. I don't know, like, that will probably be equally punishable, but I think Ditto will have to read it.
Oh, that's a good backer that killed at 60. Totally fair and balanced, honestly. Like, he definitely deserved that kill. And that's gonna be, if Ditto loses this, that's gonna be what he's talking about. That's all I'm saying. But now we're gonna see a recovery to stage. Oh no, that was so
Last time I played
smart.
Blanket Man, I had him at 178% game 5, and he killed me at 40. And you know, sometimes that's
Oh, gets a dragon ass blast. More like face blast, optic blast.
butt blast.
Yeah, something dragon blast. The dragon key blast.
Oh. That even game looks like maybe the magnitude of this game 5 setting in for both gamers here as they go down the neutral.
I love the way you said that. That was awesome. These gamers are certainly feeling the pressure right now.
Yes, sir.
Esports.
Oh,
Dude, I'm about to turn to esports Doug with how esports I'm about to get. Oh my god.
okay. You see, look, that platform just gave him a nice place to land. After
He's
he got,
yeah,
if
he's
it was
not
FD,
worrying about
he
it.
would have had to. Like,
He basically is
4 times
forcing the Ram to have to come out to hit him on the platforms.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a Nair.
punish.
Nair did like
Oh.
7%. He's probably so happy right now.
Yeah, min-mins are generally.
Oh,
they
that
always
was a
want-
great megawatt placement.
They always want you to be at a range, so
Oh, he's still alive.
I'll be on the stage. Oh,
This
look
is
at that top plat.
Coming in the play. Oh,
the DI. Like, man, it's too much plot armor.
Look at his DI is impeccable right now.
Okay, this is even.
could be-
He's gonna hit him with like one move.
One move kills.
God.
That is Lucario
This
for
is a
you.
DLC character.
That is Lucario. I'm not popping off. I'm genuinely impressed. Like, Blanket is playing so well right now. Oh, let's see it. Up throw, not gonna kill.
Alive. Dude, he's gonna like counter an arc.
All right, it's last stock, game 5, man. Right? Are you ready for this?
Oh my god.
This is so crazy. This could be potentially one of the biggest upsets we've seen at TRC in a hot minute.
Yeah, I can't think of.
Blanket Man has been trying to prove himself for so long to break into this top 3 and get into winners finals. The difference between 5th and 3rd is massive right now.
Oh, pressuring the shield. Min-Min's generally. Oh,
Is that the gift?
he's living now. He's
Oh, nicely. He saved the jump.
Min-Min's
Saved the
generally
jump.
gets pretty panicky in the corner. So if we see Blanket Man call like out a roll or something or an air dodge, that could be big.
That could be big. He's at 20. Now he's at 40. I don't know why that down air did 18%, but it did.
What's the option? The roll. Yep.
Oh, parries the
Keep it
first
in
hit,
the
but not the
corner.
second. Oh, good jump from ledge. Oh, we could, if that ram run hit, we could have seen it all slip away. Definitely, these gamers are feeling it.
Air dodge, and I'm feeling it.
Oh, he goes for the F smash read.
That was so close.
Does not get it. This is
Shades
such a
of
tense.
Cola and MKLeo.
We're gonna have to see some mix-ups coming out. Missing the punish there.
Oh, this is anyone's game right now.
Oh, good tech.
Nice tech.
Oh my gosh, this is. They're
both jumping. They don't want to get hit.
definitely a clincher set here. Oh baby.
Oh,
Oh,
he's on the stage. Shoot.
forward throw.
Amazing
We are
grab.
dead. We are dead.
Amazing
Even
grab.
gets hit by the ore spear. Ore spear not gonna kill.
How's
Got turned into a football announcer, how fast I'm talking.
How do you get out of the corner? Air dodge the platform.
That is
Red the spot dodge.
that is a
Blanket
massive, massive
Winners
upset.
finals of TRC. Beating both
Beating.
Ditto and Infest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy crap. This is so awesome. I'm so proud of Devin right now.
Energy.
Can we get Ditto versus Solo?
Ditto versus Solo for 5th?
Yeah.
This isn't insane. Two major upsets today. Crooks over Solo and Blanket Man over Ditto. Placing two of our main first and second place fighting for 5th.
and Man Ray over Crooks. I have a losing record against Crooks.
I
by
don't
the
care.
way.
You are seated above him.
I have a losing record though.
I don't care.
Aw,
Good job anyway. I'm proud of you.
thanks.
Go call some matches. Okay.
Yeah, go call some matches. I'm gonna sit in the comfortable chair for a second, just cause I can. Can you grab my monster? Chat, can you grab my monster? It's on the table. Okay, he didn't hear me.
Wait, Ditto
I
versus
cannot
Solo.
believe
thought
these
we had
two players
Infest.
are playing for
Oh,
5th.
Crooks, Infest, and Ditto Solo. Those are such cool matches. You know, I'm so happy I'm here right now. I can just watch people play and chill. I'm like so much of an observer. I just like watching people play a lot.
This is Ditto versus Ditto. Solo versus Ditto.
For the people who don't know, this is usually our winners finals and grand finals of
Yes,
just
and
about
instead
every
this is
local
losers
game.
round 3.
Yeah, loser of this gets 5th.
Insane, absolutely insane. I'm really happy. We've definitely been grinding a lot. A lot of achievements have been made today by our community, and I think it's just going to keep getting closer and closer. The gap between the players is closing. That's all I'm saying.
Timeline where Sweepy beats Man Ray and then beats Crooks, and we have Blanket Man.
I know. If I hadn't choked game 4, then we would be in this. All right, let's see it. Game 1, PS2, Ditto versus Solo.
I was wondering if Ditto, because Ditto just played the Min, and we do know Ditto's Min record against Solo is very, very much in Ditto favor, but this matchup between Terry and Ness has been in Solo's
Check, you grab my
favor.
monster. It's on the table. Maybe? It's in the upper room. The very, very upper room.
Someone called it Despo.
That's crazy. I love that
So
game.
usually, I feel like
I love this.
Solo has been winning
He's
this
so fun.
matchup most of the time lately between Ness
Yeah.
and Terry, but last time Ditto kind of, I believe, 6-0'd Solo, so we'll see what
In a
new
disgusting fashion, dropping like less than 10 stocks.
things. Dang.
Yeah. Thank you, Chad. A little bit left. A little bit of gamer fuel. Okay.
Alright.
So very, very interesting game. We're not gonna see that PK flush.
Oh,
I'm not
about
gonna
the
lie.
jump. Andy's dead. That was crazy.
Solo's play today has been a little shaky, honestly.
Yeah, that kind. Sometimes that happens. You don't open up too hot at
Yeah.
the local. You need to get into it a bit. But
I definitely-
usually, I feel like the case is the more matches that experienced players get in, they get more and more into the groove. So Solo might just be warming up right now.
He honestly, he's been playing pretty good, but it's not like Solo level,
Yeah.
Like he
Well, we'll see if he takes this
doesn't
game.
play
It'll
at home now.
already be.
Yeah, John, that actually might have been the difference between because I've been grinding the Nest matchup online, and I've just been thinking about it a lot, and that's probably the only reason why I took a game today. I've just been grinding. And he hasn't been, and he still beat me obviously, but he's obviously a little rusty. He hasn't been practicing. What do you think about practice, Man Ray?
Practice is weird. I think overall it'll make you better, but sometimes you just need breaks
Damn, that's gonna kill a
and time
100.
to reflect. Because I've had times I just don't play sometimes, and I just come back like better than before. Because you just like your mind isn't stuck doing the same things that like you just always do, and you think about, wait, why do I do that?
Yeah,
Maybe
I definitely
solo
agree.
even more powerful today. We'll find out. Looks like Solo really does not want to give Terry a go opening here. Which
No,
is pretty
and-
understandable.
Honestly, I respect the way Solo's playing a lot right now. He's playing very bait and punish. Oh, and that should be the kill.
Nah, no, not yet. No.
Oh, so unfortunate.
Let's see what the edge guard is. We're gonna see a yo-yo.
Yeah, Yo-Yo.
I guess
gonna
yo-yo doesn't
clank.
work against Terry.
Yeah, I think it clanks. It's like Bowser up, but it's like a 50-50.
You know what it probably is? If Terry like charges his rising tackle, his legs are actually intangible. So, and that's what the yo-yo's hitting on his up B is his legs. So I think if Terry does like the tackle right, the yo-yo won't hit him. That's
He's
my
still-
theory.
I think it's a good theory, but Ditto is making this
Yeah,
really
Solo
hard.
Can die off like
187
in the corner, like one jab.
That could've been
grab,
a back
Buster
air.
Wolf, and this game's over.
Oh, he went for a Buster Wolf reverse direction though.
Unfortunate. No punish though.
Ditto is playing
That's his
phenomenally right now, just not letting anything get in.
Yeah, he's throwing out a lot of really good baits too.
I agree. All right, time to answer Despa on. Hey man, you're on stream. Don't say anything crazy, okay?
Will they be able to hear him?
I don't know. Michael? Do you hear me?
Got an incoming call from a viewer.
Yeah, we got incoming call from Despacito Lord. Oh no, he called me for Wi-Fi. This guy's insane.
Despa out here on the grind. Oh wait, look back at the screen. It's last hit, last stock should be.
It last hit?
Yeah.
What happened?
Solo brought it back. The yo-yo. And that's it. Solo takes the game.
Wow, great patience from Solo there.
That's crazy. Yeah, Solo definitely being very patient with his openings that he was looking for.
All right, let's go to player cam for a second. Yeah, get in here. Oh my god. Okay, shift. He was calling me to play Wi-Fi, Chad.
Oh, I thought you saw what happened.
I thought he did too.
Hey,
I
Chad,
thought he was about to
Why don't you
congratulate me
ever
for taking the
post
game.
the stream link into the main Washington district?
He does.
He does?
He does.
Put it in the general.
All right, maybe it's because I was just looking in the carpool or not the carpools and tournament channel.
I usually post in the general. But
That's just usually where I look for tournament stuff. But
Well, that was
makes sense.
That was a really interesting game.
Yeah,
I missed a little bit of
intense
it,
game.
but at one point Ditto was at 187. Did it get even further? Or
you guys are good.
I'll take your word for
all
it.
right, they're good.
Solo already with the better
Looks like they're going
showing
Smashville.
versus Ditto than last week, so that's good to see.
Yeah, this is a crazy matchup because this is first and second playing for fifth. I
Yeah.
want to reiterate that one more time. Like,
It'll be very interesting if Ditto
yeah, I did it.
if Ditto goes down this game and it's 2-0 Solo, will he, since he just showed he played the Min-Min last time, whip out the Min-Min again?
I don't think he will. He's been pretty confident in the Terry lately, but if he also does, I would not be surprised.
Definitely up in the air.
This is
Oh, nice PK
this is
fire.
a really intense match.
You can feel the focus from these two gamers.
Yeah, it's gonna be so. We're gonna have such an interesting top four today with Crooks also making top four.
Yeah.
Crooks
How
already in
Crooks
losers
Incest
semis.
go?
For Crooks.
Dang.
Crooks just
Usually
playing off his
Incest
mind
wins
today.
that.
Oh, looks like we have a error in the player's controllers
Take the
potentially.
Stock.
Just reset neutral, boys.
With one stock less for Ditto.
And they're playing at 10. All right, cool. That's the type of friendship we make here at TRC, and we are just all friends with each other. And if you want to come hang out with us, we'd love to have you down here in Olympia. Love to see some new faces show up.
I believe we had almost two new faces this tournament, or at least a second returning.
Yeah, second returning with brand new face. Really, I was really happy to see somebody new, and I love talking to new people.
Solo tried running back that full hop bear to catch the jump from ledge that he got in this exact same scenario game one, but barely does it.
Yeah,
Really?
I was about to say, this first stock is so important for these two players. Like,
I feel like it's even more important for Terry because
if you don't take Terry's first stock, especially,
Yeah,
like,
it's go
he's
time.
just, yeah,
It's go
he's
time.
going. He's zooming. He's,
All right,
he's gonna
let's
try
see
and
the
get
patient
grabs,
solo
really
neutral
good.
that we saw from last game. The discipline coming clutch. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
he's
if
just
Terry
holding
gets an
shield.
opening plus Buster Wolf, the stock's gone.
Yep. If we see an F tilt, if we see a down tilt, it could be the potential end.
I really like that Ditto threaten that run up grab immediately too, also to make Solo more scared of shielding. Almost getting that grab.
Oh, good roll read. All right.
Yo-yo.
Only taking 54% that stock. Honestly, not too shabby. Ness has definitely worked with more percent. Ooh. They're playing so much footsies right now.
Ness does. Oh, I think caught the double jump.
Definitely caught the double jump.
Oh,
and
I'm
we
not
already
sure
get
if
back
Solo
throw.
knew, but still keeping him in the
I would
corner.
hope Solo recognized it. Oh, that should be a gimp.
Nice.
Yep. Great forward air. Did not take a single percent that first stock. Now getting hit.
Yeah, Ness does have
Or
some
that second
very
stock,
good
excuse me.
low percent combos to rack up this damage quickly, and then he
that
has
was
so
a
many
good
moves
call-out.
that are really high knockback that he can just throw you off stage at low percent, and then if he has the right call out, your stock's gone. Which is very important in this match with not letting Terry get go. Ooh. That was a great parry.
Good
They got
power
off the
dunk.
stock.
Making this last stock
What a
again.
play.
Ditto definitely not wanting to go down 2-0 here. And especially if these
Putting up a
becomes
good
1-1,
fight.
game 3 becomes even more important.
Looks like Solo was like kind of reading covering the roll, but didn't hit the bear.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was so much percent.
Combo. Solo still has the
What we
jump.
gotta see here. It's a power wave.
We're fighting for center. Who almost
Oh.
got the drag down up air.
The
but
dragon
platform
upper
got
would
in
have
the
been
way.
dangerous. That's safe.
Trap
That's literally
area
safe on
go,
block.
though. How scary are you gonna land?
Gets
Nice.
in there. But go meters online.
No, one Buster Wolf, one Geyser. Oh, he goes for that good. Ooh.
That's a kill. Yeah, that's a kill.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Great
tragic for
patience there
Solo.
from Ditto. Actually going, it was more of a bait power, guys.
Yeah.
The first one.
You know, I'm shocked. I saw that and I thought maybe he's just dead, and I think that Ness. I don't know what Ness could have killed him with in that scenario that he can just run up and kill him with. Maybe if he like charged up smash to like beat out the spot dodge, but that's pretty scary because
Yeah, you don't wanna be
playing a
doing
mix
that.
up for the game right there.
Now that's an emote I definitely agree with. I love that emote. Do you see the IBDW face? Definitely. As I said before, game 3 becoming more and more important, especially now it's 1-1. The advantage will be completely swung towards one player.
So far, all these matches have been like almost as close as they can get.
Yeah, that's a TRC guarantee at this point.
Yes, sir.
Everyone on stream's always playing their hearts out, but right now, Ditto's definitely playing his heart out, up a whole 100%. Oh, misses
Not
the
too
tech.
scary as long as Solo cannot get hit in the corner.
Oh, we might see a punish here. Oh, I lied.
That's a
We will
shield
not see a
up.
punish here.
Power dunk
That's gonna
auto
kill.
canceled on the way down, and it looked like Solo wasn't ready for that.
No, he was not. Let's see. Fair? Oh, that was a very good grab. Getting a whole 44% off that interaction. Now getting go. Oh, gets the
Oh,
back
nice.
air. Similar
Got rid of
position
that
we
shot.
saw Solo in last game.
Yeah, Solo's been sniping those jumps in that same area.
And
of the
yep.
stage.
Oh, he's
Right.
living.
Oh,
he
I thought
didn't
maybe he
believe.
could bounce.
I thought he could bounce.
No, I think Battlefield's actually further away than it looks. It's just like you see those like crystals. but
Yeah,
those
I
are
thought those
actually in the
vines,
background.
those vines and stuff.
Yeah, I think those are in the background, so I don't think Ness can bounce off of those.
Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Ditto has a bit of a lead here now. Guys, going away with it. 5th place for Solo. I can't remember the last time he got 5th place at a local.
Oh my goodness.
That was ridiculous.
You know, I've been hit by that like
That
once
was
or
like
twice.
Getness.
It's just a call out for like, you know, either if you wanna.
Yeah, that's a Falcon. That's a Falcon kick.
It's pretty much the same idea. It's either calling out your opponent for not wanting to air dodge, because lots of people want to just go low and recover there. They don't want to recover at like a diagonal angle where you can just run off, hit them. So people want to like drift until they get under the stage. But if you know your opponent's just going to empty drift there, you can just catch him sleeping at the wheel with a run-off move like that.
I believe we'll.
High risk, high reward.
Will we have losers semis up next?
I think finals.
Players finals. Nice. Oh, that makes sense.
You're gonna have Crook's winner of this off screen.
That makes sense, honestly. Yeah, it'll line up perfectly.
Dang, I
getting
want to
a-
watch that.
I guess the Nair does not get a second Nair. Into the PK fire. Oh, gets the burning knuckle.
Looks like he stuffed the startup of that PK fire.
Oh,
Jumped over it.
that was so beautiful. That was such a beautiful jump over to PK Fire. Something I've realized as late is PK Fire is not as scary as I once thought it was.
Yeah, it's more the things that he can do to beat you for playing around PK
Yeah,
Fire.
yeah, and then you'll try and hit him in the air when you think he's gonna PK Fire, and then he just fares you. And it's like,
Yeah,
there's a whole gross
You
amount of
have a
mix-ups.
very big fair. And a very fast and big nair. Any big fast moves.
Big fast moves are very good in Ultimate. It's why some smash attacks are so good, like Wolf smash attacks. Those things are just big and safe. Oh, guess a get up attack here.
Biggest get up attack there is.
That would be Bowser's.
Edgeguard?
No, missing the edge guard.
That would have been the stock if that PK
Oh,
fire
whoa,
a
that
little
was
bit later.
that was a very interesting
Okay.
down B from both of
Could
those
be the
players.
set, depending on what happens to stock right now. Ditto gets the kill, or if Solo gets the kill here.
Gets the power dunk, and now it's free stocks to one.
Very rough.
Solo definitely still composed. I definitely think we could see a comeback if he stays composed, just throwing out those safe aerials. Does not want to approach Terry. Has to beat Go Terry 3 times
That's hard.
if he doesn't kill him
I
before
wouldn't want to
100.
approach him either, but Terry has that giant F tilt that just makes him hard to approach even when you want to.
Back air does so much. He's already at 52. Can we see Edgeguard?
He's
no.
dead to a go in the corner, so...
Just gets jab there. Jab was definitely not the option he wanted, but he's just
Okay.
hit literally footsies. He's just throwing on his feet,
Oh.
and that should be the kill. Yep. All right.
that
First stock
might have been
taken,
the
one
game
of many.
Hit, so not too bad. Your 3 stocks to 1.
Oh, recognizes that he was not going to get a follow up there. Backs off. Oh, gets a PK fire. Back throw.
Amazing spacing by Soul.
Oh, that was an unfortunate PK Thunder not hitting. But also, Ditto is playing really well right now, just taking the guaranteed
They're
hits.
both playing like it's last stock game 5 right now.
Yep. And honestly, that's how you know.
Oh,
Parried it.
Terry.
Oh, that's spaces. What is happening? What is actually going on? Go meter is online. Gets the solo on the
guy's reading the
God.
jump. He's hit that barrel so many times.
Oh, it auto turn around him, and that's the power geyser.
Nice power gauge.
Solo is out at 5th. Great play from both players, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely could have gone either way.
Let's get a.
You're up.
Yeah, good luck to Man Ray.
You can find another
Go tell Ditto to play too. Oh, dude, Chad, let's just do us.
All right, I'm back. It's me, and the world's most professional esports commentator, Chad Drosthig.
He's super professional and super professional.
Yeah, I know the things to say.
He does. And he has never said anything wrong in his life.
Yeah, I'm actually very good at the video game and at the out-of-game video game.
Yep. And Chad, what do you think about this matchup? This is the first time we have ever seen this at a Ultimate Thursday offline in this saga.
I just want to say this is the most bonkers 10-man bracket of my life.
Yeah,
This is the
actually
most,
insane.
yeah, this is like invitational levels of jacked.
Yeah, honestly, if we had a little more time, started like 5, do round robin. Like honestly, at this point,
not with
two round robins, each with 5 players.
9 people round robin's pretty long, dude. Round robin, the most I do round robin is if you have 6.
Okay,
I feel like
yeah.
that's. But we thought there'd be 10. Round robin, to put in perspective, is a last resort kind of thing, especially when you stream it because it takes a long time.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely see that.
Yeah, you build up a lot of tension during.
People run out of energy too. Like you have to play what? If you have to play 9 sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a lot. 9 sets is a lot. A lot of people aren't used to playing 9 sets.
I do think round robin is better in context of getting matches, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go 0-2 in a round robin.
I wish we could have like a day where it's like a Saturday and we just invite everyone from like. So I'll just do a.
We could do that.
Do it. I say like.
I mean,
It doesn't have to be like a super official invitational thing. We don't have to like advertise it as like an Arcadia. It's just like. I genuinely want to see every matchup, like in one day. I just feel like it'd be so cool.
I mean, we could try it.
Just ask everyone who's down.
Yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that on a weekend on a non-Buffalo Wild Wings day.
Yeah. It feels like we do only play Super Smash Bros. On the B-Dubs Day. And we're getting right into this. Falcon versus Lucario. In winners finals. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm proud of both of these two.
I'm so proud of Devin, and Manray's just been this good for a while. It's nice to see him finally beat Crooks as well.
Did you see this man round start? He said, "We're in winners finals. I don't care who you are. I'm running up and I'm gonna do up smash."
Yep, that's the Manray
That is the most Man Ray thing you could do. Just straight up, just. He has the man in Man Ray. It should be all capitals. It should look like it's spelt like this.
Man Ray.
Like,
man.
yeah, it's spelled like that.
He's a man. He will run up and up smash you. He will do it.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Anyway, here we go. We got a
Guess the
Blanket
down
Man.
there. Down there's gonna kill.
First stock on Blanket Man. Good call. Wow, the jabs just dropped. Today is Blanket Man's day. I'm just gonna say it right now. A lot of things that he should have died for. His DI has been impeccable.
Yep.
He has been very, very efficient at killing in most situations. He's got a lot of those down airs that have paid off. And his Aura Sphere charging, he's got the conversions. Look at that. He's doing a good job at smelling fear, too. When the tension goes up, he's able to call people out.
Yeah, especially during that Ditto set, we definitely saw that.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Also, Master Crawford, sign you up for a round robin stream. You know what? We'll think about it.
It'd be a lot of content. We could get everyone to show up at noon.
I've talked about this before. Thinking about doing monthlies again.
Oh, that's gonna be so beautiful.
Yeah, Omicron saying otherwise, but we'll see.
Yeah,
I really wanted to start doing monthlies this month, actually.
I know. I remember we were talking about it a couple in like just December.
Yeah, Omicron making it real hard to have a lot of people.
Wow, Man Ray bringing it back, honestly.
Yeah, Man Ray just.
However, last stock Lucario is something you do not mess with.
Not just last stock Lucario, last stock Blanket.
And that's
Man.
it. Run.
His the F smash tendencies increase tenfold.
Yep, it's just something you gotta be willing to throw out. And I think this is a prove himself to himself, I'm gonna prove myself to that. That's what Devin's thinking.
Yeah, he's been grinding Pokemon Legends and it's paying off.
It is paying off.
Unironically.
And it's crazy. I think he's also just been thinking a lot, like he's been building up for this for a while too.
I know, Blanket Man, notable non-thinker in the past, new man today.
Yeah, he'd definitely be thinking. His Aura Spears have not been as dangerous.
I mean, he's gotten a good conversions off the back Aura Sphere charge all day. I know.
Almost gimped him.
Look at that, dude. He smells
and that's
the
a dash
fear.
attack.
I was about to say, I have never seen that move kill.
Yeah, that was insane.
But man,
good F-tilt.
Okay.
F-tilt also not going to kill.
Man Ray gotten 2 chances here. Wow, you could have died. That would have been very sad.
Devin probably feeling a little like me right now, thinking he's gonna throw this, and he immediately does.
Ooh,
definitely feeling like a Shweepu right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Man Ray's like, yeah, I did it.
He's like, I down smash. That's what I do. I'm the Man Ray.
Dude, 30 hours into Pokemon, I haven't
I've
played
heard
it
it's
yet.
really good. I haven't bought it either.
This is the first Pokemon game I've thought about buying in like
years.
A long time. And
yeah.
I almost bought it when I went to Frosty's because I was like, dude, I'm going to be on the plane.
Yeah.
For
that would
5 hours. And then I ended up just falling asleep.
Nah, save it for next time you fly out. I'm probably going to buy it in I'm saving it for April, dude. Like, honestly, I'm saving it for my Genesis flight.
I'm like a zeitgeist kind of guy, when people are talking about stuff around, I'm like, I want to see what something's about.
Yeah, me too. I definitely share that with you.
Yeah,
definitely love seeing what all the hype is about.
Yeah.
And I will make bad purchases because of it.
I feel you. It is Skyrim meets Pokemon. Well, you're not selling me on it if you describe it like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, also same here. But I know a lot about the game besides that description, so it's chill.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, just trust me, it's chill.
Cool. I told myself I wasn't gonna get any more games until I beat Metroid Dread.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Which is unfortunate because that game is like 8 hours.
I have not bought a game in years. and
You bought Guilty Gear. Well,
I did not buy Guilty
right.
Gear Strive. It was a gift from Samuel.
Yeah, Fluffy. That's if you describe it that way. See, I'm more interested.
Yeah, because that's the best way to describe it.
When you
That's
describe it that way, I'm like, oh, cool.
all my friends who play Monster Hunter love it. All my friends who play Breath of the Wild love it, and all my Pokemon friends love it. So
Dude, I'm glad. And you know what? I feel like we're saying, it pays off to be a Pokemon master.
it does.
Pays off, right? What? Never mind. I thought he was just gonna side B.
Speaking of Pokemon Masters, Blanket Man definitely looking like the Lucario Master right now.
He also does play, what is it, Pokemon Masters on your phone? That's a game?
Yeah, he plays
He does
Pokemon
that.
Masters EX.
Yeah, this guy is.
He's a Pokemon grinder. Yeah, you're right. He plays as his favorite Pokemon. Me and Blanket Man are planning on doing a co-stream together. We're gonna play a versus Nuzlocke. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, it's all about who's more passionate about their character, right? Blanket Man believes in his character. I'm surprised Blanket Man doesn't wear Pokemon merch. Man Ray.
No, he's a Blanket Man.
Yeah, Man Ray, you know he believes in Captain Falcon because he plays this dude in like every game. I'm sure he sleeps in a race car bed too, because I would if I played Captain Falcon. I need to go fast at all times.
But yeah, we could be seeing a nice little punish here, but no aura. Oh, good aura spear.
Ooh.
See, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. He was not hitting those as often,
I know.
and now he just knows, and it's really nice to see. He's not just throwing it out there every time, you know.
Feel you. He's getting a lot better at it, and especially because Man Ray's really slippery, right? He's a hard guy to catch.
Yep.
Usually really good with movement, and Man Ray, I feel like you can never pin him down for too long. It's hard to predict where he's gonna go.
Yeah, definitely. I almost always have close sets of Man Ray now.
I just want to say,
is fucked.
Man Ray today, those up smashes are just like literally game changing.
It's so random, but it
Are
works.
so good. I love that he keeps doing it.
Good down tilt. Down tilt gonna take it.
That was a really, really good low profile on that down.
I can't remember the last time I got hit by an up smash though.
It's okay. The threat of it is scary.
Yep.
Because he wants.
I
you-
just forwarded.
Yeah, he wants you to try to punish him afterward or something, and he's usually really good
Gets
about
hit by
stopping
it
you.
there. Now this is
Nice command.
now. As soon as he hits 75, I think get up. Yeah, get up attack did 17 or something. By the way, something ridiculous.
We were talking about why does that do so much damage?
I don't know. It's like a smash attack from
Like,
ledge.
what
I
in the
always say
world?
this. All right, let's see this. Oh, good recovery. Can we see it back here?
Look at how fast that man shielded. what is the math?
Yep,
on
that's
that?
the upper. Okay, I think Devin's in the lead here, but he's definitely not in the lead here. But he's in the lead here. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, he's mentally in the lead, right? You know, you don't want to fight Lucario like this, man. And we've said this every game. You hear it all the time. But what
16.
Is, you know, what is
my
there
gosh,
to say
so much
besides
damage.
the damage starts coming out, except there when it drops.
No, he got 40 off of a really small niche neutral interaction there.
And then he did forward tilt, and then the second hit drop. It was really weird.
Yep, because
Lucario.
Lucario is still a mid tier, and I want people to know that.
Oh
Just
my
'cause
god!
You can grab that on reaction. I learned today. I did it like four. Yeah, the upbeat. I did it like 4 or 5 times.
You are crazy if you do that. That's really awesome that you've done that.
Yeah, I definitely want to showcase that more on stream.
Okay.
We could be seeing a down air here.
do not
Don't
wanna-
aura spear.
yeah.
Oh, Devin, see that's don't fall back into those patterns, man. Oh, what is happening? It's gonna kill. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's gonna kill.
Sorry, I was pogging. I just couldn't help myself.
I think Devin could reverse trio this. He has the mental composure to do this. Man Ray also has the potential to just absolutely shut him out, but this could go either way, honestly. These games have been really close.
Yeah, they have been for sure. I can see how this can go either way. There's been a lot of last hit scenarios, especially Blanket Man today has been in so many last hit scenarios where he really brings it back at the last stock, makes it hard. He doesn't just roll over. Man Ray though, one of those players where if you let him do stuff to you, it's gonna be bad news, man.
Yeah,
You cannot get mentally broken by this guy.
No, you cannot. You have to accept that Falcon will hit you with knee at 60 at some point, and you will just die. And the sooner you accept that, the better you'll play, honestly. And the better
It's
you'll
easy to
understand
get
the
tilted,
matchup.
right?
Yeah, it's so easy to get tilted.
I was outplaying this guy. I was moving around him. I was baiting him, and then he just dumps you.
Yep. I definitely felt that today. I definitely forgot the DI combo, and I died for it. And you feel like a dumbass. I'm not gonna lie. You feel stupid.
It'd be like that.
Because everything Falcon has is DIable. And except for Stomp Knee. Stomp knee is entirely up to him to hit. Oh, good. Up
Oh
smash.
my god. Good
Down tilt
job.
flanking.
Yeah, good job up being towards the floor rather than towards Falcon's feet.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, scary spot. Oh, I thought he was going. Ooh, okay.
that shield poke. That was beautiful, honestly.
Wow. Gets the headshot. Helmet can't help you there.
This is where Devin needs to take this stock right
I
now.
believe he didn't get hit.
And that was the good up attack. That
Nice
does a
job,
billion.
Joe.
Dash that killed. Dash
Yo.
that killed. Crazy.
Look at that.
How
Look at
much
those
percent
skills.
can he rack up?
He said, I know you're going to jump over the fireball. I'm
15.
going to anti-air you with the dash attack.
Oh, 30.
Okay.
No, he's killing. That does not kill that direction. 45. Already getting 45. And that back air is going to take it. A little bit of a lead here, but going to be tough for Lucario to bring this back now. Oh, now he's in combo land.
You know what, Man Ray? That wasn't a real combo, but he got a lot of damage, and I think.
Oh, please the eye out. Please
Let's
the eye
go.
out.
Okay,
Yep,
okay,
he remembered.
okay.
He remembered the last at the last up air. He remembered that you hold out.
Man Ray is like magnetic to you, dude.
Yep, yep. No, don't jump.
Oh my god, he goes for the field goal and it hits.
Yeah, that honestly should be called a field goal. It's so cute.
Jeez.
Oh, Nair. Oh, he went for a dash attack. No faith in the Nair. Gets a back air here. Ledge trapping from Lucario. That F's.
What a trade, too. It's like really goofy looking.
That was a very goofy looking. The funniest way I've seen Falcon win a set is one time I was watching Captain Carson play Fire to Pyro, and he beat him with up B unreleasing him.
That is amazing.
It was ridiculous.
Anyway, 96% two stocks. Looking pretty comfortable right now for Man Ray. You just start swinging, misses.
Definitely.
Bro, I
won a
thought he was
roll.
going to break his shield or something.
Good spot dodge there.
That up smash is pretty active,
Needs
too.
to stay composed if he wants to win this game. Definitely staying composed, actually. He's just running around. He's aura spearing. All right, back here. Now this is where things get a little tricky.
Yeah, you got the crowd rooting for you, Blanket Man. You can't throw. You got to... Ooh, okay.
Dash check,
That's
not
not
gonna
fair.
kill. Can we get it down there? No, that's not gonna. Yeah.
Wake up, Falcon kick.
Wake up Falcon kick has been a specialty of memories today.
Man Ray knows. He's like, okay, even if he blocks this, the punish probably won't be too bad.
Devin still guaranteed third. Should not be unhappy with getting free of. Well, should be unhappy, but
I would be unhappy.
I would be unhappy, but I feel like those games were close. He definitely could have clutched it out a little bit.
I mean,
Could have won that first game.
They were close, honestly.
They were close. Yeah, I believe in him. I believe the other games played off stream already.
Yeah, so...
Did we see Crooks lose or Crooks win?
Did Ditto and Crooks...
Ditto won. It looks like Ditto won by Ditto sitting in the chair right there.
Okay, I don't think they...
Ditto,
Okay. All right, Blanket Man...
not even close. Crooks, great run from Crooks today, though.
Yeah,
Beating both Solo and Infest.
Yeah, we didn't get all of that on stream, but honestly, Crooks put in the work. We could see it off stream, in the corners of our eyes.
Yep.
Also, he was beating Infest and Guilty Gear. Good for him. Saw them playing some casuals in the back. But let's see. All right, the run back. This is really gonna prove whether or not it was a fluke or what. You know what I'm saying? You got.
I definitely know what you're saying.
You know, because if somebody beats you in the same tournament,
Oh, this is a run back.
yeah, this erases.
This is
your
losers finals, Chad.
Oh, well, this erases your win.
It does.
You know, like
'Cause
it-
then you're 1-1.
Yeah.
Like what are you supposed to do with that? Be like, oh yeah, I beat him in winners, but
Yeah, and it erases your win mentally. You know,
I feel like you need to double Elim if you.
you need to double jeopardy this man.
I hope Devin doesn't hear this. I don't want to put any pressure on him, but you have to double jeopardy. Yeah.
Ditto, don't let this happen to you.
Get the daily bonus, the daily double.
Yeah, Ditto, time to sicko mode. You know what? You can redeem yourself.
Hopefully, you start with Terry, not Min. He's definitely feeling more confident after beating Solo in that set. Well, barely gonna live.
I honestly thought he was gonna start with Min Man.
Yeah, me too. But I'm happy to see it. He definitely is very confident in his main. That's gonna kill.
Nice moves. You know, good.
Taking
jab.
aura away from Blanket Man. Blanket Man.
And now Ditto at a really good spot, 7% away, Fu 5% away. Actually, no, he is actually at 105. Has super on deck.
He has the super. Gets the F smash.
Just
what
kidding.
a great F smash from Blanket Man there.
Super gone.
after getting Frio in the winners finals, he's got a spark in him. He wants to prove himself now, and at least I hope he does. Oh, that could have been
My God.
that could have been very bad.
I love the attempt from Ditto. I thought that was a good call.
Yep. That was a good call. You have to go for those call outs in Smash Ultimate to win sets sometimes.
You know, this game, a lot of high risk, high reward stuff at a higher level, I feel like, because people, you know, they don't recover the same way every time.
That's a good kill, yeah.
Good call also.
Yeah, the auto turnaround really helping Terry out there in that situation.
Oh, good footsies with the disjointed forward tilt and the side B into crack shoot.
I would not be happy if I lost both winners finals and losers finals Frio.
Maybe you should have gone to the bathroom or something. You know,
Yeah,
take a break.
I think taking a short break is a great thing for tournament runs.
Yeah.
Just running around being like, oh, I'm in losers finals. Like, I love doing that. Oh, and that's gonna put him all the way off. But good position, honestly, if he does not get hit again.
Okay, I thought that was death. Luckily it wasn't. Okay, goes for like 7 down tilts there.
And back air is gonna hit, almost kill. Kusi in there. Nope, Nair's not gonna take it.
Pro Fluffy says, come on, Blanket Man, you deserve to make girlfriend.
Grand finals.
Oh, okay, never mind. Valentine's Day was coming up. Unfortunately, not for Blanket Man.
Not.
That was a sad KO.
Not need to say that. That's disrespectful.
I mean, he lost, right? No.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Are you losing frames, Master Crawford? Is it looking bad?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Pro Fluffy. Oh my God, Chad.
Dude,
What the heck?
this was the online era. This is all I did on commentary for like 4
Was this roast, Devin?
You know, it's not limited to just Devin.
It's everybody. All right, staying with the Terry, definitely more confident after that first game win. Well, in Small Battlefield here. Small Battlefield, a favorite of these two players, honestly.
Yeah, this stage lets Blanket Man pick the F-Zero song.
Yep. oh,
I thought
I thought we were seeing a crispy stock there, but Nate them the wrong way because Smash Ultimate hitboxes.
be like that, you know. Sometimes it gives.
Sometimes you're doing the
it takes.
sickest thing and then the game says no. And now it's almost even. It is even now. Wow, and that's what low rage Lucario is like, honestly.
Hey, Terry Bogard hits like a man, always,
And that's my
and he
that's
only gets stronger.
my man Derpy DTW.
Yeah, yes, the name that shall not be said.
Oh yeah.
The forbidden tag.
Already played the old tags game. Don't make me say dittos.
Yeah. I think Ditto's tag used to be Bon Hair on Hair.
What? That's not real.
That's his tag. Oh, I thought that's how you pronounced it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I thought we were about to see a down tilt, but he just went for a jab. Safer option. Oh, now we're at go. Gonna need to take the stock right now if Blanket Man does not want to get hit by some shenanigans.
Oh, okay, good air dodge from Ditto and a reversal.
And now he's at 80. He took 80 in one interaction because, what a balanced character.
Sometimes I feel like Terry Bogard is not playing the same game.
Please punish it. No.
Okay, good game attack. At least, you know, you got to get your footing.
Devin.
Okay, recover the other way. Make that man run over there. That Florida.
Good counter. Great counter. Counter to dash attack. I have personally no bias. I just really want to see the run from Blanket Man here.
Yeah, I feel like there's a storyline going on with Blanket Man
It's just
persisting.
fine.
Yeah, it is in fact a story. Oh, interrupts the power dunk.
No one wants to go down 2-0.
Yeah. But it's a better storyline if you go down 2-0 and you come back.
True.
Ooh, hits him with the dash attack.
The recover there. He's trying to down tilt him, jab him. Yeah, that jab is gonna take it.
Get parried.
Unfortunate. You want that rage, that second stock for sure. Definitely gonna have to play very defensive now.
Honestly, Blanket Man's just kind of getting he's gotten swung on. I think you need to create some space.
Yeah, I think camping is a good thing.
Yeah, get some information. You know, chill out a little bit.
Try and focus on what Ditto's really trying to hit you with, and then just punish it.
I can tell you what he's trying to hit you with. He's trying to hit you with the A button.
Yep.
The A button has been very effective.
He should not be running in this scenario, in my opinion. He should not be running in. But I think we might see that adaptation regardless.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You get one of those, right? You get one. You get
Now the shield is insanely low. Oh, getting back on the stage, actually putting himself in the corner, and that's gonna kill.
All right, the shotgun puts him away.
This is a great position for Blanket Man here, as I keep saying whenever he's at 100 above last stock, because he can do some magic.
I forgot Blanket Man knew how to crawl with Lucario.
Oh my god, 52% already. Which is
Here we go. Oh, okay, no, Rising
Good tech.
Taco.
Rising Tackle, yeah, true. Oh, it's really trying to get it down there. Oh, falls out of Rising Tackle, gets no punish. Should have gone for an immediate back air, actually. Recognizing that he fell out.
Lucario, do not jump at him, please.
Oh,
I swear to
it's
God,
plus,
do
it's
not
plus,
jump in
it's
at
plus.
him.
And he jumped in at him.
Hits him with the CD. Oh, nope. Still alive. Again, the game is rooting for Blanket Man today.
And that's it.
the Square Button Society.
And we will be running it back to small battlefield.
I wanted to believe.
I believe so hard right now. I think that, you know, he lost to the Min Min earlier, or, you know, he beat the Min Min earlier. Min Min is a polarizing character because she has such glaring weaknesses, but such overbearing strengths. And Terry's just not that. Terry's so different.
I mean, look at Ditto right now. This guy is fatally furious that he was put in the loser's bracket.
He is, and he's coming back for. He wants Man Ray to fight Man Ray in Grands.
Yeah, how is he going to lose the week before KOF 15 comes out?
Does he even know?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. Oh, some rage. This is actually, I think Taken 60. Look how much damage he would have gotten him to like 20 from that interaction if he wasn't at 60. That's how bad having no rage is. Oop, trying to really go for a bird knuckle. Could we get it down there?
Well, nice
you
ball
hit this
jump.
edge guard.
Well, punish.
That's a grab. That's a grab.
We
That's
thought it.
minus like 15.
Thought it was gonna cross up. It did not. That guy is just, you know, he's built different. Terry Bogard's literally built different.
He is built diffy. And oh, power waving the wrong way, getting the dash attack. That is so unfortunate. Definitely wanted to continue that stock a little more. Definitely, Ditto's playing the matchup really well.
Yeah, I respect Ditto's use of the dash attack a lot in this matchup too. It's been really effective, and it has pretty good anti-air hitbox.
There we go. Good back air.
But sometimes you just get slapped in the head.
Yep. And that is the... Oh,
There's the force palm and there's the face palm. You know what I'm saying? The back air face palm is hit different.
hits absolutely different. Oh, goes for the
triple lariat, the triple bird knuckle, the let me in,
back throw.
I will kill you move.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Not getting the hit he wanted on the... He's gonna shoot out Aura Spear. Oh, nope, he's dead. And that's why the Aura Spear habit, after he beat Ditto for the first time, just came back, like, immediately. I don't understand, because he was doing it so well.
He had really good placements in the first game, and I just... or at least the first set.
Yeah, the first set he was placing it so well. Now he's doing his old thing where he'll charge it, be reverse Aura Spear. He just does that every time, and it's... But I think he can adapt right now. This is something he can adapt to with a little bit of rage.
Yeah, it's not that bad yet. Unless
I'm
Terry
a believer.
Bogard gets in there, and then it's bad.
Going for a nice platform reader. Just throwing out the F smash. I keep thinking Terry's up throw is Kazuya's up throw. Oh, that is unfortunate. That's gonna kill? Nope.
Okay.
Getting a kill screen can sometimes motivate you to not die.
Yeah, you activate sicko mode after, right? Yo, what up, FTP? Half the time you can't tell what Blanket Man is doing wrong other than playing Lucario. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
I agree so hard. It's sometimes his character, besides the obvious Aura Spear stuff, he just is playing Lucario.
And sometimes,
but he's in a good position right now.
Like we said before, who's calling me? It's my mom. I'm not answering it because I'm so invested right now in this.
That's right. We are so invested in losers finals here at Ultimate Thursdays number 29.
Yes, it's that intense. My mom can hold that.
Gets the Aura Spear, hitting him directly up.
Blanket Man, I need you to take this game, so it was worth me not picking up the phone.
Yep. And I think, that's a good nair. I really want to see how he gets in here. He's definitely doing that thing we were talking about game one where he needs to die?
Where he needs to die, yes.
Yeah.
He's doing the thing where he needs to die, unfortunately.
Regardless of that unfortunate loss, I'm really proud of Blanket Man.
Me too. I thought he did a really good run today.
I think he played really well.
And he was playing really, really clean earlier. He had good DI in a lot of situations. He kind of kept people out. And he had a lot of good
He
reads.
definitely ran out of steam.
He did.
And that's a common problem that us higher mid-level players face in face of players like Ditto and Solo and these really good players. We run out of steam so easily.
Yeah. Me, at Chad Draws Things, I don't know how that feels, but I'm sure it's really tough.
Yeah. third place Blanket Man isn't frequent. That's why he was in winners finals as well. That's something we don't reach very much.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, he's in the photo. My man is in the photo.
Yeah, he's in the photo. I remember the
Congrats.
first time I made the photo. I was really happy. I've made it twice now. This is the first time I've seen him in the photo in a hot minute.
Yeah, you get put in the photo. That's a dub.
Yeah, Man Ray's in winner's side against Ditto. Ditto fighting solo for 5th, by the way, today. FTP, a brutal match, absolutely brutal.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but we threw Solo into that darkness room. That room filled with darkness. Solo's corpse is in there.
Yeah, he is dead.
Look at this guy, Man Ray. He just found that water bottle on the floor. He's not even sure if that was his, and he just started drinking from it immediately.
It could be laced.
Yeah, he has no fear of COVID, and he has no fear of losing. It's pretty wild. All right, there.
He just has balls empty. So allegedly, it's his water bottle.
Dude, dead ass. I thought he said balls empty. I was like,
Yeah,
Ray,
me
what?
too, man.
I was like, what are you talking about, man?
Man Ray, I think I talk a lot of good about Man Ray, but he is genuinely one of the scariest and most consistent players in our region.
Man Ray is the opposite of a gamer, dude, because he does not care what you think.
No, he will down smash at roll distance. He does not give a singular care. He does not care at all.
He is not a gamer. He doesn't care about being flashy for no reason. He just is. He literally just is flashy because that's the way that he is.
Devin and Crooks made losers a bloodbath today. It was insane.
For those that are curious, Crooks took down Solo
In round one.
in round 1. Don't ask why that happened.
I watched it. It was crazy.
Yeah, don't ask.
I was looking in between my games.
And then Blanket Man just
Beat
started
Ditto.
fighting, dude. He started fighting the best that he can.
And I'm absurdly proud of Devin.
Yeah. Look at this guy, Man Ray. He is in Ditto's camera frame. That is how intense he is right now. My man is
out there.
in the other man's frame.
He's in his frame. He's leaning forward.
Yeah, you ever been in someone's head or in their frame before? Look at that. They're both pressing the A button. The square buttons. They should be Dragon Ball FighterZ players if they love pressing the auto combo that much. They'd be real good at it.
Oh,
Look at that trade. What happened?
grab release. I was talking about how that grab release
You just
killed
lose.
earlier. That grab release kills people, and it's really funny.
Look at that sick parry too. He said, "Okay, you're gonna randomly
Dead.
down air, and I don't care."
He's just dead. Ditto has to win 6 games, by the way. Winning 6 games against Man Ray, or let alone 3, can be really tough. Imagine having to play Man Ray in a best of 3 set. Ooh, it's never fun.
Yeah, Man Ray. He'll also download you.
He will.
He can smell like the fear. You know, maybe the first.
I was up 2-1 on him today. I still lost.
First game, usually you're like, "Oh, we're pretty even," and then the third game, you're like, "I can't stop him."
Yeah.
He's in my head.
Yes, we have all watched that set here many times. It's beautiful. We're not FTP haters, obviously, but we just love seeing Man Ray up smash kill at 70.
You know how I know Man Ray is also he's built different is that when he was talking about frame data earlier, he was like, "Oh, that's Falcon Punch punishable." I'm like, why would you know that? Like that is that's not something that I think about.
Ditto absolutely free stalking right now and making it back even more.
I mean, yeah, this is kind of tough.
Very tough. Gets a back air, taking the first stock.
So we got our guys, you know, to two up, and Terry has a lot of good moves. I feel like to kind of keep Falcon away. He's got the classic fireball. He has a good jab to mash out of pressure. His nair is actually pretty decent when he's airborne, and the forward tilt being intangible. But sometimes you also just get
combo.
naired at.
Staying off stage, he needs to complete this as guard 2 if he wants to make this comeback, and he's not going to do it. Training mode, I definitely agree. Holding out on Falcon's combos is super good, and some people just don't do it. I've seen it at top level play too. That kill screen was ridiculous. It was weak hit dash attack.
That was
He wake up Falcon kicked. Definitely something we've seen from Man Ray all day is wake up Falcon kick. I think that's how I lost my set actually.
Oh.
Guess the up smash. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my curse word. That was the classic cunt punt up smash.
Whoa!
I got one curse word, and that's the one.
That's the one he's using.
Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The what?
Yeah, I was popping up for it. I'm not gonna lie.
That was insane. I'm not gonna repeat what he said ever. I don't think.
That was the classic.
Ditto up 1-0 here from loser's side. Man Ray definitely showing he might just win the next 3 games. I'm not gonna lie.
Ditto. I'm rooting for Ditto. I'm rooting for Ditto because I like Terry Bogard.
I like both these guys.
But I also...
It's hard being friends with everyone, Chad.
Yeah.
Chad, do you know how I feel? I'm friends with everyone in the venue at all times, usually.
Yeah, unlike me, who I am not friends with anyone in this venue. That's
news to me.
I'm antagonistic to quite literally everyone, apparently.
Yeah.
Would I up smash this puppy for $10 million?
Massively
Man Ray would. He wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, Man Ray would say, oh, 10 mil? That's a little much. I just do it.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Clue? How's Clue doing today?
Yeah, Clue, this is in fact a hot set.
This is a massively hot set. Beautiful runs today. If you want to check out the runs today, we had just exclamation point bracket.
Yes. In fact, here, let me, I will link it.
And this is pretty even so far, game 2. Going to Hollow Bastion, a pick I don't necessarily agree with.
I actually still don't know anything about the stage.
I don't know, it's just weird.
I just forget. I literally forget.
I ban it. I ban it because I have thrown at least 5 sets on this stage.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a character thing or like?
No, it's just a thing. I literally say, ooh, Hollow Bastion, and I lose.
You're like, ooh, pretty stage.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Okay.
But I can throw it any stage.
Hollow Bastion has the same dimensions as Small Battlefield.
Yeah, so it's basically Smashville Small Battlefield.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
It's got the same.
I will keep that in mind.
Let's see how he gets his first stock. Oh, upping him, totally epic and cool.
Hey, Man Ray, dude, he's a heat-seeking rocket.
Yeah, I personally think that Man Ray could be as good as Fatality in the future.
I'm gonna say give him like four days.
4 days. Yeah, 4 days. He's gonna realize, oh, I can just do this.
Yeah,
and
he'll
then
be better than Fatality. Next week, he's never losing again.
yeah, it's just it's just gonna be a volatile game every set. He's gonna blow you up. It doesn't matter how you DI.
Raptor boost into the up air.
He gets so many good reads. It's just ridiculous. Gets a back air.
Does not even care that you air dodge.
You cannot
He's
nair
fighting
dodge
the
there.
ghost. He's fighting the targets. Okay, all right.
That's gonna kill. All right, definitely scary here. Ditto does not have nerves though. I've never seen Ditto be nervous in my entire life. I've been in like
Ditto's too normal to have nerves. He's just like always chill.
I've been in like the car with Ditto and Thimo like speed next to us, and that man will not even shiver, and I'll be out here quaking. He's just had no nerves. And it's sick. I wish I could be like that, but also I don't really care. Nerves is sick.
Man Ray is the kind of guy I feel like that goes 0 to 100 on the road though.
He actually refuses to drive the tournaments. I don't know if you noticed. This is a rare Man Ray fact that I know because I take the bus with him all the time. He does not like driving far distances.
Neither do I.
And that was a cringe insane combo.
I was about to say, dude, we were missing out on the B&B.
Yeah, the B&B. Good parry.
He's
still plus. It was still plus.
Saw the video.
It was still plus. Ridiculous how it was still plus. Doesn't matter. And that's gonna kill.
And
Yankee!
Still alive. Okay. There's still hope.
I hope my mic isn't peaking. It's probably peaking.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. If you think you're gonna be loud, you can pull it back a little bit.
I'm pulling it back.
I looked away, got hit by the power charge. These two look like the NES Tetris players.
Oh my god, have you seen that? Have you seen that video of like Jonas versus some other guy and they're fucking just gaming?
Was that your esports word?
Yep.
Okay.
They're just gaming.
No, what? I thought NES Tetris. I thought we were talking about that World Finals.
Yes. See, they know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about.
Is that the one? I tuned into a Tetris grand finals, and I heard James Chen commentating it. And I was like, dude.
Whoa, dude, James Chen, that's the whole.
I was like, I only know you from Street Fighter. What are you doing in this Tetris grand final?
I've seen him doing like Mortal Kombat and stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, I know him as a fighting game commentator, so it just caught me off guard that I saw him commentating the Tetris thing.
Tetris is so sick though.
The Daigo held that Tetris tournament. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
Yeah, he had a Japanese invite exhibition for Puyo
That's
Puyo Tetris.
so sick.
And he said it is so close to a fighting game or something. He said that you always have to manage your attack. He had some whole thing.
Yeah, he's like, you gotta save
yeah,
your
I was
long
like, this
blue
is so wild. Yeah, he did this like 2 weeks ago too.
That's actually so sick.
Yeah, it was hype. He had a whole cabinet.
Oh
there
my
and
god. Mary's kind of getting absolutely hurt on right now. He's getting absolutely boing. You know what I mean?
I only know about.
Yeah. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Oh.
NES Tetris and okay, you know what? That's a good way to describe it. Thank you, FTP. Now I know. When you describe it that way, I immediately understand.
Yeah, I don't, because I understood it in the first place, but Chad needs the DVD.
Yeah,
the
if you tell me
DVD.
if it's like that.
Down there. Oh.
Ooh.
Down there. Lasers.
Let's go, Justin!
Let's go, Justin. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, shit. Yeah.
When do I get the soundboard of just every bad sound clip? Like just everything horrible.
I am vomiting right now.
You know that hamster dancing? It's like I paid a guy on
Oh
Fiverr.
my god, stop the...
Sorry.
It just cuts like Gilbert Gottfried's just absolutely going off. He's like, man, right here with the down air.
Oh my god, I gotta start doing that cameo thing where you pay celebrities so I can have it on a sound
Oh my god,
clip.
that's so sick. Oh my god. I'm freaking out myself.
Oh my god, he's trying to anti-air him from down there, dude.
What is that? What is happening right now? Dash attack, Randy dash attack. Hi, my name's Randy dash attack, and I'm gonna take this stock. He's got go beater. He's gonna tell him to go off stage.
Yeah,
Hit him with the nair side B.
when Super's on deck, dude, it is scary.
Super's on deck. Oh,
cannot mess with this
can we
guy
get an up
anymore.
air? Can we get an up air? Gets a grab instead. Get a forward throw. I just knew that. Right off down tilt. Oh, almost gets another down there. Gets a down tilt. That's definitely gonna freaking.
Oh my god, bro! It was worth it. You're God. You are a god, man, Ray. Are you serious?
Oh my god. This could be either way. This is either a Frio or this is a reverse Frio way to happen. Guess the up B was absolutely. What's happening? Parry the platypus. Parry the platypus. Oh, he's living.
Okay, never mind. I thought he died. I was ready to switch the scene and everything.
Oh, I think we might see it. Oh my god. Oh.
Yo, the camera couldn't even keep up with this man, dude. The camera didn't even know where to go.
Man, Ray. I am dying. Oh my god. This is current. This is now a Smash reveal. Everyone is screaming. I cannot believe what is happening right now.
Yeah, our mics are cutting. I'm sorry. We are screaming. We don't care anymore. We're in grand finals. The mixer is literally on the other side of the room.
The mixer is by the players. This is insane. Oh my god, we're going to FD, ladies and gentlemen. FD has been picked by Ditto.
Also, T-Bird, thank you for coming through earlier today.
Yeah, we
Hope to catch you.
loved having you here, T-Bird. Love to see new players. If you ever want help from any of us, just ask us in the Discord. We'd love to support you.
Yes. Also, Kloop, Man Ray advantage is nasty, bro. He literally, you blink and you lose.
Yep.
Like, it's just straight up. Man Ray will never pop off, but Shweepu will pop off for him.
Yep. I'm here to be everyone's pop-off, man. I will pop off for the most emotionless player. I love screaming about some fighting game.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a story really quick. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and the waitress asked Man Ray, "What flavor do you want?" And he said, "Surprise me."
That is the most insane story ever.
You know, he said, "Surprise me," and she came back with Doritos flavored wings.
It was the IRL mix-up.
Yeah.
And you could just see she didn't even flinch though. She was ready.
Yeah, she was.
Our waitress at B Dubs is used to serving us. So
yeah, I have a
she's
huge
seen
crush on our
everything.
waitress, man. And every every time we go there. I'm
Oh,
like,
now that's on video.
it's
that's
fine.
on
Dude,
video.
our
now.
waitress doesn't watch the stream.
Yes, he does. I sent it to her.
That'd be horrible. Yeah, every time we go over there, I'm like,
Oh, the back air.
I'm like, I hope someone doesn't do something cringe, and then it happens.
And then it always happens.
Yeah, but Man Ray, what he did was the opposite of cringe.
Yeah,
that was Sigma male
It was
behavior.
so Sigma. Oh, he fell out of that combo. In fact, let's talk about the game a little bit here. Second stock.
Yeah, my favorite when Terry Bogard does the side B the wrong way.
Oh my god, goes for the knee. Oh, goes for the down air. He's just
Yo,
extending.
he ran like 7 extra steps and it was scary.
Yeah, I would have flinched and immediately hit like 6 buttons on my controller.
Yeah, understandable in the rising tackle.
No
Not gonna
shots.
go.
Oh, into a.
Oh my god, how did that dude,
That's a kill.
okay. I guess the knee just is not safe when you jump even like that, even when you cross up, because Terry does not care.
I'm very curious to see. He hasn't gone for the entire day, by the way. He has not hit a single nair knee. And I think he's saving it for a...
He's saving it for a raw dog knee, bro. Raw dog back air.
Oh my god, Manray! Manray! That's Manray! NESDs! Yeah! That's the Manray special! Set 1 goes to Ditto! Shut up, Chase! I'm sorry, Ray!
Ditto saying that was Schweepy's fault.
That was my fault because I popped off for the sickest edge guard of all time.
Ditto said that Man Ray died because of Schweepy. His blood is on his hands.
For anyone who hasn't been to this venue, I'm in another room right now. There's a door between us, and they can still hear me. That is how much I'm popping off right now.
We are in a booth that is, to be fair, not soundproofed.
Not soundproof at all. So you can, when Jarbo's commentating here, you can hear Jarbo going off.
Yeah.
Jarbo, I love Jarbo's commentary, trying to emulate some of that right now, honestly.
Does Ditto go to any other locals or only Ultimate Thursday? Only Ultimate Thursday.
This coming Wednesday, Ditto, Despa, me, Man Ray, we're all coming to Smash the Pieces.
Nice.
Sign up right now. Come and fight us. We will make top 4 if you guys do not sign up. Get everybody signed up. We want a good hard crowd to fight. Despa and Ditto have never had a chance to fight some of these players besides from the Invitational. We'd love to see you guys come out. Please come out. This game is super sick. Man Ray right now.
Yeah.
Down a stock.
It is sick. It is sick. Man Ray can lose and I'll still pop off.
Yeah, honestly. He could get absolutely swept. Oh my god, it goes for the absolute. Oh!
Yeah, some people call this pre-canned combos. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care because I don't care if he could hold out. I don't care if he could hold out. He hit the knee. I saw the blue kill sparks, and that's all I want to see.
Yeah, also, special cameo appearance from the first time I've seen Terry's F Smash in a year.
Oh, I saw it today, but I think it was a misinput.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he's going for down airs. He's going for absolute down airs right now.
Hey, focus on your midterm, Clue. I feel you.
Yeah, totally respect that.
Yeah, and
SCI
FTP,
down.
I'm sorry about the booth. If you can hear the commentaries, I got to get that splitter set up so you can put a headset on when you play.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. All right, and we're gonna see the rising tackle.
You know what's sick?
Here.
When they try to cross you up and then you do the auto combo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Despa, but not the last part. Like, unless it's like super non-offensive and people are chill with that.
Despa, yeah.
Oh my god, the rawest of these.
Cringe.
That was literally raw. Oh my god, the up B literally hit them with the uncooked beef, dude.
Bro, this guy is wild. He's just like, I don't care. I don't care that you're coming straight at me. I will end you.
This is becoming aggressively close. This could be... Taking this game is so important for Man Ray right now. Man Ray already lost the first set.
Man Ray, get up and do Falcon Kick, please.
Yeah, please wake up Falcon Kick. We'd love to see... Oh, dash attack into up smash.
He sees you at the platform. He's like, I will do the up smash.
He loves up smash. I think this is another Man Ray. This could be another Man Ray set. And I'm ready to destroy my throat for this guy.
Look at the movement. This guy is literally running.
Oh, he held out. He held out and the knee did not connect. That is this character. It doesn't matter, though. Man Ray's playing absolutely fantastic right now. The spacing is immaculate. Oh! And gets the stomp knee. We're going to see Edgeguard here.
Oh my god, I thought it was coming
knee.
again. Yo, this guy is playing like Terry does not have 100% and
no,
super on
he does not
deck.
care about go. He does not care about your feelings. He does not care about his own feelings. He's going to hit you.
That's plus on block, bro.
Oh, this could be a
He watched the video! He watched the video! He watched the video! Into the net!
There's going to kill. That's gonna kill. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Man Ray playing absolutely out of his mind right now. That was some of the best footsies I've ever seen from this man coming out right now.
This man literally doing the pacer, the Washington State standard.
He
the
is
pacer.
running back and forth. He's going.
Yeah.
He's
Usain Bolt has nothing on this man. Where are we going? We're going to FD.
You want to know why they call him Man Ray? Because he has the Man Ray mobile and he will run you over.
Yeah, because he is raising hell, bro. He is just going. You cannot stop him.
Yeah, you have to SDI as soon as you see the jab. You have to SDI hit one of the jab. So basically, when you think the Terry player's gonna jab, you start SDIing immediately.
Yeah, rather than breathing a heavy sigh because you're about to die, you could believe and start mashing your stick.
Yeah, not even mashing, just absolutely just wanking.
Start wanking, bro.
Just Man Ray just absolutely wank your controller.
Yeah, just tickle the pickle on the stick and you'll get out.
Yep,
tickle
it works every time. Man Ray now up in this second set of grand finals.
Oh my god, scared him so much to do his DP literally randomly in a scary spot. Okay, actually, we're even again. Neutral is over. Up air,
he's at 92 already. Channeling fatality at that combo. Honestly, that is all fatality goes for.
Well, dude, you know what? Terry is fatally furious, like we said earlier. He has to stop him.
True, absolutely true. Oh, that was a ridiculous fallout from Terry Boogers.
Dude, Ditto only getting more powerful as the set goes on. He learned it from Man Ray.
That was great play from Ditto there.
He's adapting. He's stealing his techniques.
Great Burning Knuckle. Fantastic Burning Knuckle. Actually swinging the momentum completely towards him right now. Now on 61% on Man Ray's second stock. Gonna have to see what Man Ray does to get out of this hole. And he's not even at go yet. What happens when you put him at go? All right,
well, we're gonna find out right now.
We're gonna find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready.
He's gonna side me the wrong way. Let's go.
Guys, the SD. That was exactly what I wanted to see from Ditto, but like not really.
Super on deck, side me the wrong way. I know how that feels because I have done that a lot.
Yep, and I guess a down tilt Burning Knuckle. Man Ray now off stage. Choker, I would know that feeling. Biggest Choker PNW talking right here on the mic. Oh, gets the nair, into the up air, into the jab, rapid jab. Getting off stage because
he call it down every hit of that rapid jab, dude.
He got the...
Yeah.
Oh, goes for an up tilt. Absolutely menacing.
Look at this guy.
The footsies are absolutely menacing. Goes for it in there, getting off stage. Down there, missing. Oh, goes for the up smash. The Man Ray up smash. The Man Ray, I do not care about your feelings up smash.
You know, to be honest, Man Ray, we haven't talked about his...
Great rising tackle from Ditto. Great awareness for the jab.
His previous training partner, who we will not say their name, used to play Terry Bogard.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Just saying, you know, this is... He's taking that out on Ditto.
We're even right now, but Terry...
Bombos!
What a ridiculous combo from Ditto. Oh, my lord. Getting 77% there.
All right, we're at 100%. Captain Falcon has go on deck.
He's being so patient. Ditto has completely turned this around. From the absolute stomping he's getting now to winning that game without even taking a percent that last stock. Honestly, a beautiful reversal from Ditto there.
That is so unfortunate to be a grown man in Smash Bros. You can just get shield poked by anything.
Yep. Shield poking is insane.
Just a normal sized adult is a negative to be in Smash Bros.
Yeah, it's like, oh shoot, dude, my baseball cap is sticking out of my shield. Looks like I'm taking 70.
Yeah, unfortunate.
What a great...
Good awareness from Ditto to just knock him on the noggin.
Going back to Hollow Bastion. And starting off with a Raptor boost there. These characters, they kind of just like to do their side moves and fling themselves at each other. Look at this.
In the Dragon Ball community, we call those lariats.
Oh, and, definitely lariats.
See a lot of lariats.
Oh, gets the Nares. Gets the grab read, going for an up air. Good DI out there from Ditto.
Oh my god, the tipper of the big toe. The big toe, the steel-toed boot.
Early kill.
Those are the bougie Converse. I can't even hear the music. I don't know what song's playing.
Gets the weak hit knee. Almost getting that massive up smash. The manly up smash. Because Man Ray is no slouch.
He is not. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the dash attack get blocked, but it was not punished.
Oh, gets the back air. What are we going to see here from Man Ray? The ledge trapping just goes for that. Goes for a really, really safe nair, honestly. Putting him off stage, not getting that down air.
Oh. Okay, all right.
Dangerous. It's really dangerous. You don't want to be in this position against Terry.
He will literally kill you.
Gets a back throw here. Oh, right. He went for the man ray special, and he coined that term. The man ray special
talked
is
about this.
absolutely
We've
Falcon kicking off stage.
He literally said that when Ditto was playing, he said, yeah, you can hit people who are falling asleep at the wheel with that one, as Ditto did it.
That is exactly what he said. People were falling asleep. They literally were drinking and driving against him,
Yeah,
basically.
you cannot get hit by the DUI.
That's the DUI. That's a great term for that. Literally, goes for the up smash.
And my God,
Terry-
we call that one the Mexican uppercut in the FGC. I'm just letting you know that is a very powerful move straight from Brazil.
straight from Brazil, hitting him up into that blast
Is
zone.
that KOF?
Not getting
uppercut.
the knuckle. Getting the up
Oh.
smash with the most disjointed hitbox in all the lands. Gets the back air here.
Where are we going? Okay. I thought they just play chicken off stage.
Yeah, literally going back. Let me get a back air. Oh my God, what is happening right now? They're throwing each other off stage.
My man took
Oh
it
my
the
God.
wrong way.
This game is absolutely atrocious for both players.
Despite-
I'm afraid to say that. What is happening? Gets a jab.
Despite having like a dude who literally turns around.
Yeah, it turns around for you, Ditto. Gets the down throw. Down throw gonna throw him at a deadly angle. Absolutely deadly angle. The patch note's looking like a deadly fluffy angle. And that's gonna kill.
Oh no, poor man.
We are heading to game 4. Ditto up 2-1.
This was my favorite. My man missed the turnaround for him. Okay, Ditto up 2-1. Man Ray, don't give up hope.
Man Ray should never give up hope. Neither of these players should ever give up hope.
Yeah, don't surrender. Be an American. Fight for your freedom and fight for your right.
This is the American way. Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon is one of the most American characters I can think of.
Captain Falcon
Despite being made by a Japanese person and voiced by a Japanese guy, he is one of the most American. Yeah. Right next to Terry Bogard, also extremely American. My man from Florida.
This is the most American face-off you can have in America. Getting that Nair 1.
We got the blonde hair, blue eyes grand finals. These guys are both American AF.
Gets a stomp, and he's not gonna pop off for this one because I knew it wouldn't kill.
Okay.
Man Ray needs to win this to bring this to a game 5. I just want to keep commentating right now. I'm having a great time. But let's see this going for the uppy off stage, not getting clipped by that down tilt, going for the Randy down smash.
It is not Randy if it hits.
It is never Randy if it hits. It is on purpose. That was a good attempt at a call out there with the up smash on the crack shoot. Great mix-up from Ditto there, not getting hit by the up smash. Definitely showing a lot of matchup knowledge from that recovery.
I never think that he's gonna cling on to the stage with his up B, and it happens.
That's gonna take it. The down tilt. Are you okay? He's definitely not okay.
And he is dead.
Yep, and he dies. Go is still active. Manray's gonna need to find a way to get this off. Definitely, these players feeling a little bit of the potential tournament game.
Tries to go all in, call out a power wave with the down B from Falcon, but not gonna work. You eat some pretty big
We're gonna
punishes.
see a back throw here. Okay, are we gonna see?
Come on, give me something
Yeah,
funny.
I wanted to see the DUI. Oh God, he keeps missing he keeps accidentally auto canceling the dying. That's really unfortunate.
He said, just keep jumping,
What
bro.
was that?
He said, I don't care. You can empty jump all you want.
Yeah, empty jump. I'll kill you at 70. Funny. And now he's at 161. This is still winnable for Man Ray, by the way, just because of the absolute advantage state this man has. However, he's going to XC.
Classic Man Ray.
That's the Man Ray. Beautiful performance from these two players.
Sweepy put the blood on his hands a second time. He said, this is doable for Man Ray. Man Ray killed himself.
I didn't jinx it. I didn't jinx it.
Yeah.
Everyone's yelling at me. I
Hbox,
jinxed
do you
it.
agree? Let me know. Look at Crooks was shaking his head.
Crooks, the fact that Tyler Ninja Crooks told me that I was wrong really makes me think about my decision.
How did we have Hbox redeemed twice? You know how many points he cost, dude?
10 billion H-box. 2 H-boxes. We got 2 H-boxes in the chat.
Bro, they are worth so many points.
He goes, yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, H-box $8 going off for Ditto right now. Ditto has never popped off once in his life. He didn't pop off when he got a girlfriend. He didn't pop off when he wins grand finals. He won't pop off if he gets PGR wins. He does not care.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
He gets here, he wears his Terry hat, and he just absolutely obliterates the competition.
I feel like that was a pretty big dub for
Massive dub for Ditto.
I know that even though he was
Beautiful losers run.
Yeah, he was sitting in a pretty comfortable spot, but he did it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys to everybody who came.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. You know, if you enjoy this energy, feel free to follow our socials. We do, in fact, have oh, there we go. The Nightbot put in some work. If you did enjoy this also, please check out our sponsors, P0 Collectibles. He unboxing some Pokemon cards. He actually literally just ended. Feel free to check him out.
Yeah, please check out Daniel's channel, guys.
Yeah.
It means a lot to us.
For those curious also, you know, Ultimate Thursday happens every Thursday. TRC going to be opening back up to a relatively normal schedule starting next week. Wednesday, FGC sessions. Thursday, Ultimate. Friday, going to be Melee.
Hope to see you guys there.
Yep. So hopefully we will see you guys and catch you later.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you next time.